All right, we are live. Welcome, everybody. um, yeah, it's Saturday night, and we're trying to figure out where we're gonna go.
I think we're counting on Bixie, the anniversary man.
All right, we're gonna do that mission. All right,
Yeah,
I'm
we all
tossing
count
out some buffs. Let me get my auras up, and then I'm good to go. Get my auras up before Yunkel has to remind me like he does every week.
Hey, run your twin cast.
Okay, I'll do twin cast.
Run your twin cast and your mana surge.
Okay, why mana surge?
Because it adds a little DPS.
Okay.
Mana Ripple's the best one for that, but I don't think at 124 you can't use it yet.
Wait, mana. I've got Estoderic, mana, or aura. Is that it? Or combat innates?
This is
What?
It adds a proc to melee strikes and stuff.
Which one are we talking about though? I don't. So there's twin cast. I got.
Mana Ripple's better, but you get that at 125. So
Is it under mana or is it under combat innates?
Maybe combat innates, maybe.
So there's mana radix, mana replication, mana
historic
repetition.
aura.
Huh?
Historic aura. That's the one I used before I was 125.
What's it called? Like what's it under? I have no idea.
Oh, you have to look under auras. I think it's.
I know I'm looking under auras, but there's.
I have to look myself. Don't yell.
I'm looking under auras, so you have to look under auras.
I just want to know who's in charge of making sure that we keep a levitate on Yonkel today.
Right. Well,
who's in charge of telling me to apply poison?
Not me.
He clicks it off though.
It's under mana. Right at the top there, it's level 122.
Yeah, okay, so Historic Aura?
Yeah.
Or Echo?
I'd use the Historic. The Echo, I believe that just stays in one spot. That's okay for camping and, not moving.
Okay, so Aura. Okay.
No, when you get 125, make sure you use Mana Ripple instead. That's the one that all chanters use.
Yeah, it's just I don't have that yet because I'm not 125.
Yeah, and you're not 125, so
I just hit 124 doing Overseer because I was on the edge. I was edging last week, and so I did a couple of Overseers, and it put me over the edge. So now I am actually 16% into 124.
Ooh. Let's get Fez to 125 tonight.
So
yeah, let's do that. He was leveling with us the other night, and that
was with Fez.
We got that
was with my mage.
Coerced you.
Yeah, that was excellent, man. I'd love to get Fez up to 121. Then I get the new pet, and it's gonna be beefy, man.
Then you can join this group.
Well, if you guys don't want a crowd control or not,
Well, no, like you'll have the option. You know what I mean?
I'm not going to play both. I'd rather just play the one. If I'm multi-boxing, it's just for like my videos where having a bunch of people around is sort of going to, be a little much for me. Okay, we're doing the mission, so where do we go?
We're gonna have to go to the old Luckland zones.
Well,
how do we start it?
Yeah.
Well, let's go to the Misty Thicket thing, Charvai Stone.
Hey, Frank.
Those are very different places.
We have a long run for this, but it isn't that long.
You mean Shadeweaver's Thicket, Charval, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You said Misty Thicket, which is the halflings.
Oh yeah. I shouldn't have said that. I'm bad.
It's okay.
Terrible.
So the Charval Stone, like the Cat City, And under Shadeweaver's thicket. Okay.
We got a bit of a run here.
Sorry.
I got a clicky in my house.
So just regular Charval, not divided, correct?
Yeah, regular one.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Tavik said, hey gang. Hippie said, hello, hello.
Oh, Hippie. What's up, Tavik?
Oops, I almost said divided.
I made a surprisingly decent amount of money today for only working like 3.5 hours.
Heck yeah.
I was so happy. Because I spent my morning making a video. No, I'm not going to talk about what it was, though. I'm sorry. But
so the regular Charval, not divided.
Yeah, regular Charval.
Regular one. We're going to the old original zones.
Alright, gonna give my pet some weapons. Come on, take them, you jackass.
Sorry, guys, my dog was going a little... Well, my girlfriend's dog was going a little crazy. I had to go shut the door, although it's very nice. I don't want the door to be closed.
I gotta give my enchanter some of those permanent haste masks for my pet.
Alright, I'm in. Oh, everybody's on mounts, fine.
Yeah, get on your ugly mount for now. No one's gonna care.
So gross.
We got a long run, so you might as well get on your mount.
Alright, let's do it.
Yes, I'm on my mount.
Hey viewers, look at his stupid mount. Point and laugh. Haha. Just
It's
kidding.
so gross.
Darvai.
Being stupid.
You guys are all driving Porsches and driving a LeBaron. I feel like I don't fit in, man.
I don't even know what a LeBaron is, so.
It's
no
like
way.
an old Chrysler.
Okay.
Yeah, it's horrible.
like a Pinto.
Well, I drove crap cars for most of my life, you know. You deal with what you can afford, and there's one thing.
That is true.
One thing that always attracted me to EverQuest is, in real life, like, yeah, I'm the guy driving the Gremlin Pinto most of the time, and, you know, but in EQ, you know, I actually managed to skill up my character enough to where I can, you know, have a sweet mount and stuff, at least, and have
Heck
enough plat for all my spells, and help out people, and feel somewhat wealthy, but in real life, I'm broke as dirt.
I'm on the same page, brother. I wish I had half as much real money as I have platinum on my characters, man.
Right.
Well,
I would be
rich
happy
if
with like 1/10 of real money as I have platinum on my
me
character, you know?
Me too. I'm running
It's
around right
just-
now with 7 million on this character. Jesus, I'd take a 5%, man.
Right. And if I say like about all the money I have, like on all my characters, because right now I currently on this character only have 536,000, which is still a lot, but
Yeah, real
It's,
money.
you
Come
know.
on, man.
if I had $500,000, I would never have to drive again. I could milk 500,000 to last for the rest of my life, unless inflation got like nuts, like 1 month's rent was like 10 grand or something, you know?
Right. But you could also do appropriate things to make that money turn into more money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess, you know, you can invest it some, but if you make one wrong step, you can lose it all.
Yeah.
That's the
Imagine
problem.
in real life, you could buy a bunch of Chronos and sell them for millions.
Right.
Oh, man.
That'd be
That's.
cool.
I think that they have that.
Bitcoin?
It's called Bitcoin.
I
but
think it's called drugs. But yeah.
It's volatile and toxic and dangerous
I hope-
sometimes.
I hope I'm following you guys the right. Yeah, okay. Everyone's
We can always make a campfire if somebody gets totally lost. So
Faraway Ranger said, "It's Saturday, my dudes." I have to ask, Faraway Ranger, are you watching Big Mouth? Like reruns of Big Mouth? And are you a
Big
fan
Mouth
of
is
Coach?
hilarious.
Are you a fan of Coach Steve? Because every time someone says "my dudes," I think of Coach Steve.
Yeah.
And I'm not making fun in a bad way. I love that show. and Coach Steve is one of my favorite characters, especially the episode where Coach Steve temporarily lost his coaching license and he becomes a freaking Lyft driver, and his whole spiel at the end of the episode where he's saying
I think Dixie crashed.
do you want to hear do you want to hear my life story? Do you want to tell me your life story? You know, and I'm like, oh my God, that is too real.
Sounds like Uncle saying we lost Pixie.
No, I got a bunch of characters on this one computer, so it takes a while to download or
It's a zone.
the zone.
You can always log them out for a little bit. Right.
They're just sitting there chilling, so they're not hurting anybody.
He doesn't have the heart to log them out.
That's one of those
get it.
things, man. Like, if I ever died in real life, I would kind of want somehow to have a way where Fez is still logs in on occasion or something and says hi to people.
Heck yeah.
I don't know if that's a thing, but because you know, like people die all the time, and their Facebook is still there.
Yeah, you just got to put in your will your login and stuff, and
right.
Sequester it to somebody who you knows that plays.
Someone without a life that just logs in now and then and says, "Hey, my dudes, do you want to hear my life story?"
Or you give your login information to somebody, and they keep logging you in forever.
Yeah.
Right.
But I could see that you give your login information to somebody, all of a sudden you're cured miraculously, and they just delete your account and start laughing.
or no, they get my login information and then ruin my reputation by kill stealing newbies and stuff and being a total ass.
Yep.
Fesselwick is a piece of shit. I hate him.
I knew it.
I'm never
And they start
watching his
live
channel
streaming,
again.
or they showing KSing people and training everybody.
Right. Become a villain. Yeah, in that scenario, I would not want someone logging me in.
What anniversary quest we doing?
I don't know, but how does anybody ever find this wherever we're going?
I don't know. So
Well,
let me see. Clint said,
need a
"Hey guys,
resource.
just got 120 on my SK. Suggestions where I should go to finish 125. Let's say like
Which one we doing,
go to
Dixie?
Maiden's Eye for a while.
Which one we doing?
I think it's the 25th one. Yeah, it's the 25th anniversary.
But Faraway Ranger said, I'm not watching Big Mouth and don't know who Coach Steve is. Ah, bummer. It's a funny show. I mean, it's filthy, but it's funny.
Big Mouth is kind of funny. I thought I wouldn't like it at first, but I actually did enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, it's raunchy as hell. But if you can get past that, and if that's your sense of humor, then you'll like it.
But you got to watch it from the first episode to know what's going on.
Right. Well, why would you not start it from the beginning? Yeah, I think if you started it in the middle, it would be confusing.
Thanks, bud.
Clint said my gear is mostly 115 on my SK. Would I survive in Maiden's Eye? Maybe not. You might want to get your gear upgraded to 120.
You can have as much as you want, yeah.
Marcus said, Faz, your videos will live on and keep your reputation true. Thanks, man. Yeah, I hope so. That would be nice if my videos don't get removed or whatever.
And now there's video evidence of you saying if anybody's kill stealing or acting a fool, it's not you. And you
It's
have
not
that
me.
fact.
Yeah.
Even though it is you.
That'd be funny. I just go evil, pretend I died, and
Heck yeah.
you know, just start going nuts. What's that? Isn't that like a Batman quote? Like, live something about being a hero? Is it you live long enough to become a villain or something?
Yep.
Or just a second, my mage got stuck on a rock. Oh, there's shit for brains. I can follow him.
Want me to get a chair? Yeah. I'm grabbing my son a chair so you can watch real quick.
Now, the evil races I would invis in this zone, that's not that big of a deal, but when we get to the city, those guards will attack you, so we don't want to be dealing with faction hits.
So Fez, stay out of the city.
Okay.
There, I invis everybody, so we should be okay.
Yeah, I reinvest myself. I just changed my pet.
They'll attack dark elves, and imagine it'd attack Iskars.
Iskars.
Something's on us. Something's on us.
Oh, it's just a
A
sonic
dire
wolf.
sonic wolf.
That's crap. That's not even going to give you a faction hit.
All right.
I told
Are we
my
going to Catacastlum or something?
Yeah, we're going to the castle.
No, Catacastlum. Is that where we're going?
We're
Yeah.
going the long way back to POK.
Oh, I've killed Saru enough. I think my faction should be good there.
Get it.
Maybe. Let me see.
Yeah, I
What the
don't
heck I
know
could
what
do?
my faction's going to be here.
I don't know. Bixie don't stop long enough for us to check.
Well, we're almost where we need to go anyway.
This is a long way to go for an anniversary quest.
But Fez, your character's a high elf, so you should be fine there.
Well, I'm a gnome
And I
right
don't-
now.
I know you're a gnome now, but you're originally a high elf.
Unless they removed the removed all the faction from illusions.
Let me see here.
It says indifferently.
I'm
never
kindly.
been
I'm kindly. So
So yeah, it doesn't matter for me.
Well, it does for my dark elf, though. But
I'm
I mean, it's
invisible,
not-
so whatever.
All right, let's keep on going.
just a sec. There it is. Boom.
I also never got with you to make my mount 75. It's still 67.
Or 64.
I didn't stop by Wobble Cogs, auto repair. Damn it.
Right. Well, if we remember after tonight, like if we end up all in POK, you can try to remind me.
Okay. If I even remember.
And of course, my mage is stuck again.
Your mage is stuck up.
That's probably true. It's a high elf. It has to be.
Yeah, high elves are often stuck up. That's why I rather cosplay as a gnome.
Do we all have to talk to whoever we're going
No,
to?
just the only one that can actually talk to this guy is my mage.
So you're saying we all could have waited in POK?
I don't know
No.
if you could have.
You still have to go into the instance.
I'm kindly. I probably could have talked to him too.
Nope. You have to do progression.
Oh, jeez. Oh, is this going to be an instance where we go in from here?
Just a second.
Oh, there's an anniversary person. Yeah, they're in here and all the way like in this zone
Oh, just a sec. I gotta remove myself. Just a second.
in Kata.
Yeah, I'm in the Lorelai's. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I see almost everybody's there.
Yeah, we're all here.
Yeah, just a sec. I gotta. Anniversary 25th. Elections of you. I gotta say plane. Okay.
Far
Can
away.
we get off our
zone.
mouse now?
I should do.
Okay, now we're in it. We just got to say ready, or you got to say prepare, or yeah, you got to say ready, or no, prepare.
I'm sorry, Faraway Ranger. That's not me. That's JTG Gaming. He's the one that gives you thorough lore. That's
Why are we in a raid?
that requires
Oh, I'm in a
scripts.
raid. Oh, we don't want to be in that.
After I'm done ported.
Yeah, you can just come back.
Let's just try it.
Well, somebody got us in the raid. We should. I didn't. I said plane. I put the right one on here. Somebody hailed the guy and put us in the raid.
Probably
Tori.
Frizz.
Tori, probably.
I saw a separate window go up all of a sudden. I thought it was the fellowship stuff for the campfire. It's what it looked like to me.
Maybe this is what we're supposed to be doing. Maybe
I
we're
just
meant
see
to raid.
expedition. I didn't see a raid window.
That's expedition is the raid window.
No.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Expedition and raid are different things. Expedition is just the
And the stuff's light blue and green.
Okay, let's just go in.
yeah
We're
expedition.
going in.
It's the for most of the instances, isn't it?
But I never got expedition before for doing this one.
Maybe you just had it minimized or something, or I don't
No,
know.
usually pop up.
I've never done it, so I have no idea. I didn't hail anybody. All
No,
I
me
did
either.
was say the word to enter, which was prepared.
Me too.
Oh, now get off our horses. Mounts are not a good thing in this particular zone.
Why is that?
We're traveling all over this castle place, and it's small corridors.
I'm already small.
Who's tanking? Yonkies?
Does anybody want to get shrunked?
Oh, I'm gonna just go to a fairy illusion.
I'm a human. I'm not too big. I think I just got smaller.
Looked like a little brownie, little green brownie.
Yeah, but Faraway Ranger, if you want to see videos about lore and stuff, that's JTG Gaming.
I just got to kill like 25 of these guys.
Tori or Yunkel tanking?
Yeah, set up the tank, please.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I need an assist on the necro.
Tank. Lily assist.
Here we go. This stuff isn't gonna last particularly long.
No, it's green.
Who wants to be puller? Yunkel also.
Well,
No,
we have a certain.
don't pull.
It's not going to be pulling like we do in a normal situation. We got to be traveling.
I know, but you know, sometimes it helps. I'll just set Yunkel as puller for now.
Good to know your role.
And we got to go this way.
Walk this way.
If I could walk that way, I wouldn't need aftershave.
Let's just see. Okay. This way. And into here. And everybody's gonna have to pick up an egg
Okay.
if you want to get your reward.
Who's looting?
I'm looter so far.
Okay.
It's not in the loot. You have to pick it up.
Oh, like ground
So
spawns?
it's on the ground.
Around.
Yep. Right here. I'm looking at it right here. Somebody pick it up. Each need one. Okay.
I don't see you, whatever you're saying to pick up.
Yeah, I just
Well,
see
yeah.
the pictures.
Yonko picked it up.
Okay.
Okay, so there's going to be more, I guess?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch more.
Okay. Oh, I
As long
see.
as there's
There's a
six.
couple little things here. Or, no, never mind, they're gone.
Should be one in this room right here to the right. Then, Faz, you can see it. There's a big egg just right in the middle of the...
Got it.
You okay, Yunkel?
I'm okay for what?
Not a Fey Drake? What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. I think me and Yunkel are lost.
I didn't know we were moving.
Well, we're going to be constantly moving. Now, that light blue mob is the target mob, so...
Well, it's definitely not a Fey Drake.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yonko's got the hat on. He's got Whaley's hat on.
No, it's not Wayleaf's hat. It's a different hat.
Oh, is it?
I got a top hat. He does. He's got a bowler hat.
There we go. We got 8 of them dead.
I'm not seeing any loot so far at all, so
You were
I haven't
picked
just
up. You'll get yours, Fez. So,
just FYI.
No, he's saying like loot window. He's saying loot window. Nothing's come up.
Yeah. There's not been anything.
oh, you're not going to... Drop-wise, we're not going to get really any drops in here.
Okay.
Boo.
If it was, it would be like really old school crap, so...
Like a fungi tunic?
Not even that. Just some trade skill stuff.
It's a Draken? And
Yeah.
a Drake? Why are we fighting a Draken?
He punched me.
He doesn't like us, so...
It's weird that it's an old school zone and we're fighting a Draken. Was that added after TSS or?
Yeah, this is the 25th anniversary, so it was made last year.
Oh, okay. So it's a current one. It really is cramped in here. Jeez.
Yeah.
That's what I said. It's being on your horse is not a good thing here.
Yeah, I'm in first person.
Yeah, me too. I gotta be in places like this.
Oh, there's an egg. Should I pick it up?
Grab
There's an egg. Yep,
Here
pick
you
it
go,
up.
Fez.
All right. Yes,
so who has
it was
an egg now? Who needs an egg?
huge.
Elohim has an egg.
I need an egg.
Okay.
Okay, because I don't need to pick one up. My characters have a bunch of them.
So
already.
I got an egg already.
Okay, so we need one more
Yonko.
egg.
Yonko, Elohim, and Fez have eggs.
Okay.
I think I'll just stay in the back and send my pet in.
Yeah, because these things are so weak. There's no point in crowd control or anything.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're all conning green.
You know, They were all green last year too, and that was the new one. They made it real kind of low level-ish.
Yeah.
The rewards are pretty nice.
I'm surprised it didn't scale up a little higher.
Well, I kind of wish it did.
They probably just wanted to make sure everybody, like more people would be able to do it, I guess. You know?
Yeah.
It seemed like with the towers,
Hey.
yeah, those things are real easy too. Except when you're
Well,
lower level.
easy is relative. If you've got raid gear, sure, it's easy. If you don't have raid gear, it could be a serious problem.
At
Where would that
125,
be?
it's pretty easy.
Isn't
Are
this
we
where
back
we
where we
started?
started?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're over in this part now.
Ah.
Task stage completed.
Not a Drake.
Yeah, it's. Oh.
The first
Stone of
actual
Tranquility.
loot of the whole night, a Stone of Tranquility.
Ooh, I'll roll on that, baby.
Yeah, there's the. Not a Drake. That's our.
I mean, it looks like a Drake.
Target mob.
It's a lie.
Hit an undead Drake for 12k of chromatic damage by Jan's Light. Jan's Mask Proc. I'm fighting the not a dragon.
Explore the West. I hate these little tight quarters.
There's an egg where I am.
Well,
Where the hell did everybody go?
well, whoever needs the egg, go grab that one.
Yeah, come to me.
We'll just sit out here for a moment.
Someone wants to sell me a set of Spectroleuclinite.
Spectre look when I what?
Spectroleuclinite armor.
I have it for a necro. That's what I'm saying. For what?
Price wise.
Like for what class? If it's
The
a
Shadow
Spectre
Knight?
look, it's
I'm
gotta
guessing.
already be made. Wayleaf got the egg. All right, Wayleaf, show me where everyone is.
We're all just sitting here waiting, so.
Yeah, after hearing the one story about how someone got scammed, I wouldn't trust
There we
somebody
go.
sending tells about trying to sell things.
Okay, now we can go. This way.
Sonolo said, "Good evening, peoples."
Go to unit.
Look in the group chat.
Oh, okay. So you need SK. I do not have any SK stuff. I've never played one.
It's probably raid gear.
Spectre Luckonite?
Spectre
Yeah,
Luckonite.
it's tier 2 raid gear from NOS.
And they're probably wanting way too much.
It should. You shouldn't. Don't pay more than 2 million a piece.
I don't
I
even
mean-
have enough for 2 million apiece.
Well, if you can find somebody selling it, I'll buy you one. How's that?
Okay, we
But
gotta
you have
kill
to levitate the rest of the night.
That's
That's
unacceptable.
funny.
That'd be a hell no.
Hit him where he lives.
I mean, it's 2 million. Oh, a Drake. Thought you guys were coming to say.
Now we gotta go up
Excuse me.
get that other not a Drake thing. So
So I guess I'll just solo this. I'll be alright. It's green.
there's nothing scary in here.
Nah.
Ah!
Isn't
Ez got killed. Oh my god!
I just saw something scary.
Was it my mount?
It was my tax forms.
Oh, I gotta do that tomorrow.
Wayleaf,
Purple
me and you
pack.
are always way behind.
Are you following me?
Why are we getting shaken like that?
How did my group heal everybody except Dahlia Lily? What's up with that?
Are they?
Yeah, I'm not getting...
No, they're right there.
There we go. I got healed that time.
Yeah, direct healed, yeah.
I'm so
No.
tired of this cough.
I know, I think I got it from you through the Discord.
I'm gonna have to go to a doctor, man, and like have somebody legit look at my lungs.
Like at
Because
your nose
this
and
is
throat.
just not
Okay.
normal anymore. It's just,
That's been a while.
yeah. I mean, I know the chronic cough that I've always had from living in Cincinnati, because the air quality here is crap. Oh, crap. I just pulled something.
I'm just going up here to get a one
But this
one
cough,
more egg for myself.
this cough is just too severe and too jacked up to.
Yeah, I got an egg.
It's not the
So I still
same.
have one. I was just grabbing an egg from up here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, jeez. This buffoon wants to fight. Where the heck? Okay. Now we got to go to the final parts of this. Okay. This away. There's my... Is everybody in the kind of this room here? Make sure everybody's here.
Yeah, I found
As
it.
is.
I saw the messenger adrenal in the other place we were at.
Yeah, I'm just gonna just put them on a bind, and we got to go this way.
We just came from there.
Nope. No. Just a sec. That was the wrong way.
The other
This
one.
way. This one.
We were here, I think.
He's right here. I'm right in front of him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we were here. I saw this guy.
Okay, when I message him, then we're gonna go over this room and we're gonna fight the main boss. And then I gotta, when he gets about 10%, I gotta use my helmet here to the cast on him. Then he'll just go inactive. Then you hand him the eggs before you hail him or do anything.
So maybe we're just gonna let the pets beat on him a little bit so we can gauge the damage.
He freezes at about 10%.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
'Cause I went full face melt with my mage team and it's froze. Okay, he's gonna be in here and we gotta kind of like bum rush him. There he is, bum rush him.
The human?
Yep. So we could get a bunch of ads here too. Oh, it's... oh, he's on like 10%.
Jack. Look too.
Where he locked up,
Jesus.
so
So glad we were all there for the fight.
were you not here? I'll just hand him your egg. Don't hail him or anything.
All right. Oh, they sell these in the bazaar.
Yeah, you can buy him for the bazaar. Does everybody have their stuff?
Oh,
Yeah,
what
I
is
handed the egg in.
Is there
what
one with
is
AC? Is there one with AC on it?
no, it's skills.
Mana preservations.
What is
It's type 3.
What about
We-
offense? I'd go offense.
yeah, Sapphire, the Ruby of Offense, bud. It says it right in
Defense,
there.
defense. Sapphire defense.
What is the skill that necromancers use the most for casting? Whereas like a wizard does evocation because it's direct damage. What does a necro do? I want to choose. I already have one of these for my warrior and my
I'm looking
Cleric.
right now to see what it.
like pyres and all that stuff.
Conjuration looks like we use a lot of that.
Which one?
Yeah, conjuration. I mean, we can do them eventually. Get all of them, so it's not going to make much difference.
It only lets you equip one on your character because they're all in the same lore family.
No, it doesn't. I have them on every one of them on my necro.
Really, it wouldn't let my warrior has the offense one, the defense one, and I tried to put the offense one. It says that the lore family.
Oh, those two are the only two. The other ones are not.
So conjuration. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I probably picked the wrong one. I just did it quick. I was like, No
Well,
biggie.
we'll eventually get them all, so it doesn't make any difference anyway. Oh, somebody hailed them. Okay.
No, it's the chest in the middle.
Okay, those I don't need any of those ones. There's two of power sources up there if anybody wants them.
Yeah, I could use the wisdom one on this guy. I could use
If
the
you need it.
gleaming silver. Yeah, I could. I'll equip it right now. My power source is down to 56% right now.
Yeah, hit it. Just grab the need, and there's that other one. That's a pretty good one.
A caster one and a healer one.
I think the other one's melee, 90 AC.
Not.
It's not.
If you
It
read
has
it,
no negatives on
you
it. So
read
that,
it. Bolsters the mind and body while increasing the lust for battle. So it's more
I just
mana.
couldn't read
It's
that
more
one.
mana and stuff. I think anyway. I'm not too hip on power sources, so I don't know.
That one doesn't have any negatives on it, so that's a plus for that one.
So I'll go greed on it. The other one is definitely a healer one.
Yeah, for sure.
Fez, is your mic muted? I haven't heard you in a while.
Yeah, I was talking, but I had my mic muted because I was coughing a lot.
Ez just told the best story ever, and nobody heard it.
Yeah. No, I was
Oh, no.
asking I was
Like,
asking,
nobody's laughing at my joke.
I might as well. I'm going to mute my mic again for the rest of the night because you're not letting me talk.
Let's fast talk.
No, I was asking. So, did all of you get a reward for that? Because I thought someone said everybody gets something, but I didn't get anything.
You didn't get to
Have it in
choose.
the egg.
Did you give your egg to the dude?
No.
Give your
Try
egg to
to
that
give it
dude.
an egg. See what happens.
I didn't know we were supposed to. Nobody said to give my egg.
Oh, I
He
did.
did. Yeah, he did. He
I
Okay.
did
said,
a couple times.
Okay, now I'm getting something. Okay, thank you.
Good.
Heck yeah. That's good to know that even
So-
after you open the chest.
What should I do?
look at all of them and decide what you want.
So I on my healer, I went alteration because all my heals are alteration. You know, buffs and direct damages, other stuff, but almost everything I use is alteration. I just right-clicked on my spell gem to see what I use.
So I'm probably going to go conjuration because all my messes are conjuration, and I mean,
There you go.
enchanter is more crowd control than anything, right?
Yeah.
I went defense, so
I mean, I'd love some defense, but I really think I should go with what I'm supposed to have,
Yeah, I think so.
which is probably conjuration or alteration.
Yeah, just look at what you use the most and just go by that.
Yeah, because Mez is
Yeah,
pretty
I
important.
picked abjuration. It was I screwed it up. I'll give it to my shaman.
I want to specialize in exaggeration.
to.
I'm the absolute best at everything. Okay. Well, this is required level 125, so it's going to take me a minute to get there.
You'll get there.
All right.
Maybe you'll have a bunch of them by the time you get there.
Maybe. So yeah, that's just AUG. Okay. I like the mana regen on it.
They're nice having.
It gives me an extra specialization of conjuration. I wonder, I guess if I brought my mage here, he would probably go conjuration too. So I can summon
Yeah, that's what I always.
pets faster, and his whole line of magic deep direct damage is conjuration too.
And now, Lily, can I trade you a power source for that one power source you won?
I actually won one. Okay.
Sonolo,
it is.
I'm not on any prescription medication.
You can have this.
I'll trade
It's
you
got
one.
you- It'll
I've
cost
got-
you 4 or 5 chronos, but
I've got power sources, but
here you go. I'll just here.
No, that's me. Oh, Wayleaf. Hi. Hey, heck yeah.
That was Yonko, wasn't it? Who wanted the power source?
Yeah, and Wayleaf was giving me dirty things I don't want to talk about on stream.
Okay, he
Oh,
slipped you the
okay.
pickle. I see.
It's our secret.
Nosums.
I've got a nice habanero pepper here for you if you're interested.
Ooh.
I say.
They're not so bad going in.
you can't redo these power sources. You can't restore them, can you?
No.
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 So once the power
It's
says
like a
zero, you just
disposable
delete 'em?
battery.
You can
Give
tribute.
it to
You know,
tribute.
yeah, okay,
Give them the tribute when you're done with them.
okay.
Some of them you can sell for cash, but that's the low
Yeah.
level ones.
Yeah, these higher level ones, the only thing you can do with them is tribute them.
All right, so good stream.
So
Is
what's
that all?
the next mission?
What's next? What's on the menu, baby?
Do we all
Well, there's
just
a whole-
gate?
Do some killing.
Are we gonna gate out or what? How are we leaving?
I'm gonna use my drunken stein at the POK.
Okay, I'm just gonna gate then.
Me as well.
See you all in POK.
I need to bind at the corner. I'm bound in the guild lobby.
I'm bound in the guild lobby too.
Fine in Pheasant's Corner.
That's where most of my guys are bound.
I'm bound by the Drazunal dude. Maybe you can rebind me by in Fez's corner, Fez.
Yeah, if anybody wants to get bound there, just let me know. I don't mind. I think just about every one of my characters are bound. Like right in this area behind this building. But yeah,
Well, the drunkards were pretty close to there anyway.
yeah, the Drunkenstein is fine, but you know, it does have that 30-minute cooldown.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I'm ready for a bind when whoever wants to bind me.
Okay, I'm memming bind now.
Well, you got an AA bind.
Oh, do I? You know, memming the spell is going to be quicker. I already have it memmed.
And reading
I'm already
every
casting.
AA.
Yeah, it's just having to look and find it in the AA, all out of all those AAs.
Yeah,
memming
is it
the
a
spell
class,
is so
archetype?
easy because you just right click and then go to miscellaneous and boom, it's there. Okay, you've been bound. Pretty sure. You could always
Yeah,
type CHR to check.
I got it.
Okay.
It's just going to tell me the zone. That's all.
Yeah, it'll say, well, yeah, be okay.
It won't say young. It won't say Fez's corner.
It should. It should.
We should petition.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going AFK for a minute.
All right.
Okay.
Kill some hard stuff.
We could at least do some hunter stuff, maybe, or something. Something,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because none of these anniversaries are very all that tough right now.
Still, I mean, it could be fun getting some of the things, because you get them.
Oh yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
like you
that
could
item-
get them again later once the
that
anniversary is
item-
over.
I like that item a lot.
That's why I'm cool with doing stuff that doesn't give XP.
I like that it only took 45 minutes as well, because it gives us, we get to do something else. I like that.
Then there's a neck. What's this called?
Whatever happened to Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? You guys remember that?
That's sort of out of left field.
I don't know what made me think of that. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It was just
Not
really
too
random. That's
the
like
song.
a thing I would do. Just pull some TV show out of my ass and.
Yeah, stuff. I just have intrusive
I don't think
thoughts
I ever
sometimes.
saw the show though. Was it any good?
No, I don't know. We played it on old school computers in elementary school.
Oh,
like
it was a
Oregon
game?
Trail. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my kids did that when they were young.
I thought it was a TV show.
I
See-
think it was both. It was.
It is a cartoon, also. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now there's a decent item I just linked in group chat. Gives you a free nuke. One of the anniversary. It's a real easy one. Everything's gonna be light blue or green, maybe even gray by now.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Did you miss me?
Yes, we
Sure.
were crying.
So what's
Or if you
going
wanna
to
do some-
happen if I die in a horrible car accident tomorrow? Is the guild going to keep going? I kind of hope so.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah.
kind of cool.
We'd
We
have
might
to
change-
eat.
You're not going to die of your
So-
cough, as it's fine.
Yeah, I won't die in a car accident. This cough is going to kill me instead. I'll die of emphysema.
Ew.
Remember
It could be one of
Zima?
those COVID long haulers, you know.
Alright, I'm going to give my Channer a couple of more blades here for their pet. They should have a couple of masks too, no? No masks. All right. I'll
It
summon.
summoned you a mask?
Yeah, I'm gonna summon some.
I got the new mask put on my mage here.
Well, if you want to summon a couple for my enchanter,
Yeah, I got you a target, and I'll just summon them. I'll give you a couple.
okay, yeah, toss me a couple. Thank you.
There's 2 of them for you.
What do they do?
They haste the pet.
Oh, those masks. Yeah.
Yeah.
That power source gave me 13k hit points.
That's right.
Nice.
That's a heck of a boost. 13K. Nice.
$581k hit points. I'm catching up to you now, Lily.
What do I got here? 6,133 or 600,133.
What? 6,000.
600,133.
I got 646,607.
Ha, Quill has 653, 146. Ha!
Fine, you win.
Of course, Bixie's Uber. Bixie's Uber. He's done all the missions and everything.
So I don't have
All
to
the
mention that
raids,
I
all
only
the-
have 360,000.
Don't get hit, Fez.
And I still die in like 2 or 3 hits. So
I mean, I'm
What's your
wearing
AC?
120 gear, but yeah.
What's your AC?
What? Who's me?
No, Wayleaf.
Okay.
oh me. It's with the current buffs. It's 10,253 mitigation. And,
That's not too far from mine.
but my avoidance is 4,373.
But also, a tank has tools to help with getting beaten on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Your avoidance. How do you check your avoidance?
It's right after your AC.
Yeah, it's the gray number next to the green number.
Oh,
in your
yours
AC.
is what?
4,373.
Oh, that's higher than mine.
It's agility that does it.
Mine's only 3902.
Well, a lot of times tanks want to get hit though anyway, right? Because of your other Shadow Knight abilities and stuff.
No, tanks just want to hold aggro.
Yeah, they want the monster to try to hit them instead of their weak friends, but they hope that the monster misses each time.
Heck yeah.
I think that's the whole philosophy.
Yeah, we want their attention.
Right. But you
Or just
don't
let
want
them
to,
head-
you don't exactly have a death wish.
Wayleaf's tanking next freaking time we go somewhere.
Right, we're going somewhere
Oh, yeah.
right now, hopefully. Are you sure that's not the same hat Whaley's wearing?
Look at him again.
Sonolos.
I could put the other one on because I got both.
His is like a leprechaun hat.
Mine's a top. Mine's a top hat. His is a
It's a
bowler
leprechaun
hat.
hat, dude.
His is a bowler hat.
Okay.
So Sonola said, I never knew about that Drunkenstein until I see your video about it, Fez.
I'm
So thank you for that. You're welcome.
I'm switching
Yeah,
them out.
that was a good video.
I didn't
this
know
is the
about it
one-
until last year when somebody, one of our guildmates, did the quest for us.
See the difference now? Look, I changed hats.
You're a man of many hats. Would you say that I have a plethora of hats?
Yeah.
See, now the hats are the same.
They
But
are.
I've got the top hat version.
Nah, you've been wearing that one the whole time.
Where
Oh
the
my
Twin
god,
Hearts?
guys.
Where are the Twin Hearts?
All right, let's kill some high level
Yeah, let's go
stuff.
kill some.
Whoa. He's a Sarnak.
You guys want to go do Hunter for a little bit?
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's do something. Let's get out of POK.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, Lauren song in maybe or some
Heck
other
yeah.
place.
I'm down with that.
Lauren's in's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lauren's in. I mean, yeah.
Let's
Plenty
just
of
go
doors
to,
to
let's
choose
just
from.
go to Hot Stock and get some friggin' AA.
Oh, we can get plenty of A. Lorian song. Oh, what do you mean? The Tower of Undead, or where are you talking about in Hotstock?
Tower Undead just blows chunks.
Who's Chunks? I never heard of that NPC.
Let's go.
Yeah, besides, I won't be tagging for long if we go there, man. I can barely tank the trash.
Someone choose. Someone start running, and I'll follow you.
Lorian's in. Lorian's song.
Yeah.
Lauren's in.
We'll go there.
Go into the guild hall and clicking on that thingy.
Yes.
Using my self clicky to get to what Lauren's in.
Hoity-toity, man.
Well, aren't we
I'm
grand?
using my clicky just to go to the guild lobby.
The guild lobby one isn't good enough.
I got 8 self-clickies. Beat that.
You're Uber.
No, I'm the
25.
Uber driver.
That's correct.
Ah.
You spent $800. We only spent $100.
Well, I only got 5 accounts, so 3 of them. There's, there have 99 things and claims.
Hey, where is Vex? Let's go to. Where's Vex Thou? Can we do Vex Thou?
Torment of Luckland.
Can we do Vex Thou?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why do you want to
Can
go
we?
there?
Why? Because I've never been there. The new one.
Is it gonna be light blue stuff again? Like Velk's Labyrinth or whatever we were last time?
Probably not, but I'm not sure.
So we're not
used to
going to
have-
Maiden's Eye, or we are?
We're in LS right now.
We do still
Yeah,
have one
main
mob
Vex area.
though. But I'm happy with this break, man. Do something different.
Wait, we're going to Lorian's Inn, right?
Yes.
I almost went
Yeah.
to Umbral Plains like an idiot.
Can we go to another zone besides Timoris and try something else?
Yeah, there's 14 doors. We can go to Heroes Forge. Get crazy.
That's a good zone because the mobs are easy there and the XP is good.
There we go. Get Fez's level, man.
Yeah. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
I'm still zoning.
Me too.
Okay, I'm here.
Oh, a bunch of people here all of a
Oh,
sudden.
I was thinking that was Yunkel. It was someone named Gilberto. It was another Ixar.
We follow the
Very-
green top hat.
I would have been
Well, they all
following
go-
a completely different Ixar.
So we're
Y'all
going in the
take
end, or we're
top
gonna go to Heroes Forge.
Heroes Forge is at the end of the pathway, right?
I know people are going to the end though.
Everybody started running.
Well, I was just following Yunkel. So we're
Just tell
going
me
back
where to
out.
go, and I heard
So
the
the-
Lorian song.
Back
the Heroes
outside.
Forge. Yeah, this Heroes Forge. Yeah, go ahead, Fez.
Back outside and straight. Is that what you said?
Yeah,
To the path, and then
leads
go
through the
left.
door. You'll see it.
Go left on the path. Out the
And
inn.
let's
You're
make a
going right.
campfire
I see you. Just follow me, man. See the door's
He's
right up
telling
here.
me to
Campfire in
turn
front
left, and
door.
I'm like, what?
Don't go in yet. I'm gonna make a
Yeah, we'll
campfire.
hang out here.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it's a good place for a fire. Yeah.
In case we get white.
Yeah, set fire to the door so we can't escape.
You're making a campfire after saying these mobs are real easy.
Well, they're not. I mean, if we get 20 of them, they're not that easy anymore.
I feel like these guys hit hard. At least when I tank them, they hit. I mean, you know, I live, but they hit.
Yeah, they're gonna hit me hard.
The pets handle them.
Yeah, your pets are wild.
Yeah.
You gotta think pets are maxed out on their AC and all that stuff.
Well, you have to get the AAs first.
Oh, here we go.
Well, they do have AAs to make them better.
Yeah, that's true.
But they don't have to buy plat to buy their stuff in the bazaar either.
Yeah, that's true too. Well, kind of. I mean, like a mage needs to buy or quest or obtain enhanced minion earring or something to have a pet that's actually pretty good.
Do we need
That's
inventory?
also true.
So what camp do you want to do there?
Anybody have a favorite spot here?
I've never been here, so yeah.
I've only done those frogs. You know. I was.
Oh, that'd
camping
be
those-
too easy for this group.
I know.
I like actually right down here.
Pick something hard. Let's do it, brother.
Didn't we try a mission here?
Yep.
Okay, I guess I have been here then.
Yeah, let's go head down the hill here, and we'll go right in front of this bunch right here.
We failed the mission here, didn't we?
It's
Yeah,
very
because we need a
difficult.
real tank.
That's the musical note one. It's very difficult. I did it earlier today on my healer.
Yeah.
We
by
need a real
yourself?
tank, someone that can handle some abuse with that one.
I know,
Yeah,
well, that's not me.
No, my tank can't handle. I mean, it's too much, man.
These guys are
There's a name
123.
that spawns in this bunch in the middle here.
Are these
we're
guys
just
gonna
fighting here?
aggro if we appear? Because there's a guy right here
Well, we
next
got
to us.
one here. We got to kill him first, then we have a nice little spot.
Yeah, because there's this
So we're-
guy right in front of me.
I'm facing him with the necro.
Forge
He's
bound?
got it targeted. The forge bound.
Okay, let me take off my liv. I'll take him.
Oh,
Just put it down, bud.
I gotta adjust my assist macro in a sec.
Cool.
Well,
It's-
he died, we lived. Hooray.
Woohoo!
Alt Act 1041.
Want this next one?
Just a
I'll
second.
pull him. Never pulled a zone, so good for me to learn.
No better time than now.
Hey,
But
I'll let Elohim eat and pull like 3 or 4.
heck yeah, let's
But
do
we're
it.
gonna get a couple anyway. Where are you pulling? Where are you, uncle?
Right here at the top of the ramp, right behind
Yeah.
you.
Right by you.
Okay, I see you.
I should be able to mez the stuff here. It says up to 128.
The yellow ones you won't be able to mez because they're
Unmezable.
placeholders. Oh, mez, you might be able to mez them, but you're not gonna be able to calm them.
They're unscannable.
You can't pacify it. The yellow ones, the forge-bound workers, those are the
Yeah.
placeholders.
We ready?
What?
Yep.
Just let
I'm
me
ready.
pull.
Hiding behind Yunkel.
If I might I'm pulling from the left and right too.
Okay.
Oh, you got that one. Oh.
Look at you go.
Yeah, make sure you guys are assisting and targeting the right things.
Not a lot of choices this time.
'Cause I feel like these guys could, you know, at
They
least
could pose an issue.
kill me in 2 hits.
I got you. You're right next to me. I'll take care of you.
I'm assisting Yunkel, so 0 chance.
I got Tori, Yunkel, and Lorelei on my extended targets.
Shouldn't we be in your regular group targets too?
Yeah, but you know, I like to keep I keep some people on my extended targets.
There's also Akari.
Usually the tank, some other melee, and then like the lowest HP person in the group, so that I don't have to like go looking in the group to click on them. So I have them right there. That's how I was able to save you last week or the week before when you got jumped.
Oh, okay.
I had you in my target window, so I can just press 2 different keys, and I'm already starting to heal you. I don't have to use my mouse to pick out of the group people, you know.
Right.
We're not going to pull him from the center?
No, I want to pull them from the sides for it. You want to pull?
Sure, I'll
let
pull.
Yunkel do his job. He's got one job.
Well, technically, he has 2 jobs: pulling and tanking.
Tanking.
Tank
I'm
and
not
spank.
taking. He's got Tori's taunt on.
Oh, you want it off?
No, I don't care.
I like that Yunkel can FD. That's always something I cannot do on my warrior. If I get 6, I
Okay.
get 6.
I'm gonna try this center one.
Oh, just a second. I got to do that.
Center one's PH, right?
Oh, snap.
Now we're talking.
That's a lot.
Now we're talking.
There we go.
Let me see if I can mez something. I mezzed one.
Heck yeah.
Trying to mez another one, but for some reason I cannot cast on it.
2 of them are getting hit.
Okay.
2
Well,
of
the
them-
third
2
one is mez then. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Looks like we're handling 2 pretty okay.
All right. And I'll make sure to slow the ones that are fighting. Oh, we got another one. Okay, I'm gonna have to come into the fray here, or I
Oh,
won't be able
jeez.
to mess some of the stuff.
Were you too far away standing next to me?
I don't know what's going on. For some
physics-
reason, so I don't know if you guys could. It's for some reason my targeting's weird. Probably because I have, you know, slot 1 is assist, group assist, and then slot 2 is the puller. So
Okay.
it confuses me a lot having it that way. But at the same time, I think it's better to have them separate.
Well, I don't know.
I'll move back to where I was to make it be a little safer there. I just wanted to make sure I was able to mez.
Smooth as silk. No problem.
Love it. Oh, so Fez, we gotta not
Add
forget.
right next to you.
Yeah, I was
Add.
just about to say, don't forget one's gonna spawn
Yeah,
here.
I'm
he
mezzing it.
grabbed it.
It's mezzed. So I'm also gonna slow him. I'm glad it went after them instead of me.
I know. I was just thinking.
I think it was hitting you for a little bit.
Spawn.
Wait,
Oh,
we
look
got
at the-
18 viewers tonight, man.
Look at the little ranger hanging out with the cleric and the enchanter.
Yeah, I'm no fool, man. I know where my place is.
Doing more damage than anybody else over here.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be known for damage. I'm supposed to just be support.
Me too. I've done 0 damage.
Yeah, someone had to remind me at one point, like, yeah, don't worry, your job isn't to do damage, your job is to make me do twice as much damage as I normally do with buffs
Heck
and
yeah.
stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. But I still sling out my dots and my nukes. I figure it'll do something.
Well, yeah, why not?
If anything, at least I won't get rusty on those skills.
I mean, we handled 3 yellows relatively easy, I would say. So we should be okay. See what the names look like once we get them.
Most of the names in this X pack are just tank and spank, nothing special.
I like that.
Well, I beat with my main group. I'm named and 4 ads, so
Oh, looks like we got ad. I'm gonna try to mez him. Okay, got him mezzed.
His life's going down.
No,
Oh, no.
it's
He's
staying
good.
at 93 now because he's mezzed.
Yep.
I think he got hit a couple of times, but
Yeah, he jumped Quillair's pet.
yeah, that's one of the nice things about pets is as soon as you mez, they usually stop. I kind of need to have a short AFK, so maybe what I'll
Good.
do if you guys just want to keep going, I'll just invis myself and stand
Yeah.
here by the cleric.
Yeah, you're good.
Just note that I'm away if you do get ads.
I'll pick up on mezzing. I got you.
Okay. Okay.
or you
I'm,
can handle that.
I'm invis. I'll be back as soon as I can. Sorry about this.
Okay.
I mean, I've been handling pretty good.
I've only healed you like 4 times this whole time, dude. And it was when we pulled the 3 before he got the mezzes. Yeah, buddy. Love you too. I get the coolest AA. I get this thing called Exquisite Benediction, where I just place a stationary healing ward that heals for 15k for every 6 seconds for 300 seconds, and I'm just sitting here just watching you guys fight.
That's the lazy cleric's way right there, man.
It's so good. I mean, they give it to me, I might as well use it, right?
Oh yeah, sure.
Can only use it every 20 minutes, but while it's around, it's nice.
I usually save those long cooldowns for like, rares and stuff.
Yeah. No, I typically do too. You know, I'm gonna look at the achievement window, see how many named there are to finish this one. Two, 4, 6, 8. There's only 9. It's not too. It's not crazy.
There's one that's hard to get, and the only reason why there's a bot crew that's been there 24/7 for a long time.
Oh yeah, that's the power leveling group. That's Battleforged, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only one I have done because they got me 10 levels on my cleric.
Oh.
You can give Frankie a little bit, Jack. Just like you can give Frankie a little bit, just like a little on your finger.
Okay, you don't have to.
Wipe some off with your finger and give it to him.
Nice catch.
Okay.
It's a quick respawn here.
Yeah, that is pretty quick. That's good though. You can bring us some AAs.
Who's that? We got somebody around.
Yeah, somebody's pet.
What, like a player?
Yeah, that werewolf guy running through our spot here.
Oh, I didn't even see him. Is that the named over there? No.
That's gonna spawn in the middle, I think, from what Bix
Spawns
said.
in the middle. Oh crap.
Have you guys got any twin casts from Fezazara?
I don't know. I just did on that heal on Cool Air's pet. Yeah, twin casted heals on him for 200 lucky criticals, 204k. Jesus.
What the hell?
Anybody in here still eat string cheese, or is it just me?
I'm back.
I haven't eaten that for a while.
My wife does sometimes, and my daughter. I don't really.
I love it.
I'd eat it
Welcome
if I
back.
had it.
I always have it because of my son, but I always end up eating more than him.
Yeah, I like cheese too.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I saw your little life hack for the was it Cheez-Its or something that you opened the bag with the sliding way, you know?
Oh yeah?
Wait, was that the bag of shredded cheese you're talking
I
about?
think it was shredded cheese. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a
good
bag of
thing.
shredded
Okay.
cheddar.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you just slide the Ziploc and it opens easier than because I have a bad habit of biting off my fingernails.
Me too.
What?
Yeah, my sister used to try to break me of the habit. Be like, dude, I'm in my 50s. I don't think it's a phase. I don't think I'm gonna get over it and stop now. Just let it go.
Hey, I got a mod rod. Who gave me a mod rod?
I did.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thanks.
You're welcome.
If anybody uses theirs up, mine's behind me on the ground.
Oh my god.
I think they despawn after a while.
My
They-
heals cost about 2,400 mana.
I'm surprised you can drop that though. They made them no drop at one point.
Yeah, it's right behind me. You can see it.
Yeah.
So my heals cost like 2,500 mana, and I have 425,000 mana. So I very rarely need to use stuff like that. Heals are very cheap. Buffs and stuff are a little more mana draining.
Add.
I don't know, man. I can't target that
Yeah,
ad at all.
Use your extended target.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
He was getting hit. He's down to
Third
9.
ad behind Tori.
It doesn't.
Where's
It,
another-
Respawn.
I can't cast on it. It
Or
doesn't.
you pick
It doesn't
up.
exist. It's like in a bugged location or something.
You probably can't see it, maybe.
No,
I wonder.
I'm right there. This is another one. It's in a bugged
Yeah, well,
location. I can't cast on it.
wonder what.
Or I've been silenced or something.
There is a bug that I thought they fixed where if it's at a certain height level, you can't cast on the mob.
Yeah.
That was in a lot of zones. I thought they fixed that, but
No,
not.
yeah, I think it's actually just Mez. Mez doesn't work at all on some of these guys for some damn reason. Because I was actually able to tosh and slow it, I just could not Mez it.
Oh, interesting.
Mez had no effect. I was able to Mez some of these earlier, and now
you
it
were.
let me cast it just now for some reason. That's so freaking stupid. They're like immune to Mez at some point for some damn reason.
I've noticed if you're not on this ramp right here, that I have a hard time targeting them, casting on
weird
too.
But I ran right in the middle of all the mobs. I was like right up here, like where you were fighting them, and I still couldn't Mez the damn thing. So I don't know what the heck is going on. They really hate enchanters. I think Daybreak wishes that SOE never had enchanters or something.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Could be the younger devs that aren't used to having that type of class in a MMO.
There's something. I don't
to
know,
do.
man.
You know?
You know, it seems like they take care of a lot of the other classes, but enchanters, I feel like we're getting the short end of the stick. They already nerfed the hell out of our charm spells.
That's why I hate my enchanter.
Are people medding?
Because they're what, nerfed? They've been gimped?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they might as well just neuter the enchanter.
I'm sorry to say, but playing an enchanter is boring to me.
My buddy lived
I
and
don't
died
mind
by
it.
enchanters. All he ever played was enchanters and bards, and he wouldn't play anything else.
But it is frustrating that they you know, they neutered them or whatever, you know, they just have made them almost unplayable.
I mean, every game needs a eunuch of some sort.
Is that supposed to be inspiring or?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to support you, brother.
Like they say, if you can't be an athlete, be an athletic supporter.
Yeah.
Well, a ball holder.
If and when that mob spawns, I feel like you're a little close to the area, Fez.
The area.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to make sure I'm able to, you know, hit these things.
Yeah.
If I start getting hit, I start getting hit. I mean, I got my rune up.
No, Yonkel's getting hit. Heck yeah.
I did manage to mez the blue con.
You did. You did.
Hoping he stays mezzed for a minute, and I'm gonna nuke the other thing, and then I'll go back and slow the blue guy.
How are enchanters nukes and dots? Are they decent?
I feel like they beefed them up a lot in these later levels.
Okay.
Where I feel like I'm doing a little bit of damage because I have two of my dots that stack with each other, and then I've got two nukes, and I've got this little macro that I just call nuke, where I cast .1, .2, and then spell 5, which is a nuke, spell 6, which is the second nuke, and then back to spell 5, which is the other nuke. And when I do that, you know, I feel like I'm doing a fair amount of damage for not being a DPS class, you know?
Okay.
I mean, I can always bring up the parse. But,
I can do that.
But Yunkel and the DPS classes are going to be at the top, obviously, along with the Ranger.
I'll probably be third.
My name won't even be on there, unless it shows healing.
I think it does, but I don't exactly know how to access that part.
Well, I just put the parse up in the group chat.
So for this one that we're fighting currently, it's Wayleaf, Yunkel, Nolili. I didn't even show up on that one. My pet
That
did.
last one?
Yeah, I didn't. I don't think I dotted it.
Cool air went way down. What the heck? Embarrassing.
Okay, so I'm actually on the parse on this one. And my pet's still not showing up. Let me assign it. Ah, that's funny. I'm at the bottom, except there's something on slot 7, which is reverse DS. So I'm just above the reverse DS.
Need more pets.
I mean, I did. It looks like I did 2 million, almost 3 million in damage on the thing. But,
That's solid.
you know, you guys are doing 26 million, 16 million, 12 million, so.
There's so many hit points. That's wild.
Yeah. Oh, we got ad. Mezzing it. It's mezzed.
Nice. It didn't go after you.
Nah, Lily, you're hurt.
Yeah. My God.
I don't know if that was the that guy
The
hitting
life
you.
burn or yeah, was it life burn or the ad?
Oh, I didn't do any life burn.
Oh, it was the ad hitting you. I think I might have saved your butt then.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro. It was down to,
Yay! I feel
thought
useful.
I thought
Yeah.
it was a life burn because you went down to exactly 24%, and usually life burn brings you down to 25. So I was like, oh, no rush. He just life burned. But then I saw that Fez mezzed the mob down.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
messed
did-
it before it killed you. I'm glad I was useful.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing like 5% damage on some of these at best.
You're doing fine, Fez.
Doing good. Just saved someone's life.
Yeah.
There you go.
I do like that they beefed up the enchanter pad a decent amount too at the higher levels because they're so gimpy at low level.
Can you tell the difference?
What do you mean?
Like in how the pet used to be and how it is now?
Yeah, it actually does a little bit of damage now. It can actually tank for a second too, like, so if you're getting hit, it can keep something off of you for a little bit before it gets destroyed. It's not like the wizard's little sword.
What's the name?
It has a really short name for whatever that.
Alloy.
Alloy.
I remember that.
Adderall?
Yeah, there's a number. There's like 4 different pHs. It's not always in the middle, according to Rewall's map.
Looks like there's another name called Ignat.
Yeah, there's another named over to the right to us.
Yeah, why don't we kill all the placeholders? See if we can get them both.
Well, if you can pull faster, by all means, go ahead.
That's a short respawn time here, so.
There's a collectible called a bottle of mineral oil in the
I'm reading
window.
on it.
Everyone wants to greed on it. I'm impatient for the 12th to roll around. I want to do that Ring of the Ancients quest.
What is that?
Here, I have it on my enchanter. I can link it in group.
Is that the shrink clicky thing you're telling me about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So it's great stats for level 80 to 90, but I keep it in my inventory because you can click it from inventory just for the targetable shrink, which is an instant cast. And it's,
Yeah, that's nice. You can shrink those big old mercs and stuff, probably, right?
you could shrink mercs, pets, yunkles,
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want to shrink your uncles?
Yep. I shrink some yunkles all day long. Oh wow, it got one hit punched out. My phantasmal pet,
Oh, really?
it got taken out.
Oh.
Like, yeah, you just might as well rename it Glass Joe.
That's right.
There's another collectible in the window. It's a arrow, looking straight arrow tip. Try to mez the ad. I got the ad mezzed.
Got the what missed?
Back ad.
All right, slowing them. I think I might have ate something wrong. So I messed up.
Like swallowed it wrong, or are you gonna poop?
Oh, just it's I already filed some paperwork. Now it's
Gotcha.
just sort of burning.
That's a definite dad or mom question right there. Or you gotta poop.
You gotta poop.
It's valid. It's a valid
You have a
question.
good poop.
That's something you say a lot when you're potty training a kid.
Yeah.
Anybody ever seen? I'm sure you guys have seen it. The video of the child petting the dog on the head because the dog is pooping and the child is like, good job pooping. And I'm like,
No.
they're just probably echoing what their parents did for them.
No, I've never seen it.
That is pretty
That
funny.
sounds about right, though.
The
Yeah.
dog's got this uncomfortable look on its face, like, please don't pet me while I'm pooping.
Yeah. who wants to
Well,
be
get away
touched
from me,
by
kid.
poop?
This is private moment.
Where'd the two things go? Oh, you pretended to die.
Alright, gonna try to mez the one. Oh, I had it mez for a sec.
I switched targets.
Okay. Oh, now
Yeah.
you guys are dotting two different ones.
I'm
That's
on
all
it.
right. Tori can take them.
Alright.
Or he can.
Well, I'll try to slow them both. Yeah, because you guys are fighting two different mobs.
Yeah, I was the culprit on that one. He switched mobs and I didn't notice, and so I was on the second one for a while. I'm on his mob now.
Yeah,
Thanks,
no,
Bob.
No worries. Go. Get in there, Mr. Pirate Guy. You don't have very long to live. You might as well do some damage.
Maybe two.
That pirate, he did a measly 21k. Yeah, he's not worth much. I wonder what the bunny does. I'm assuming he scales up. Oh wow, the bunny did so much more. It does way more than that pirate. Bunny did 492,000. So yeah, folks, if you get the chance, make sure you all get that vicious rabbit from the loyalty vendor. It does better damage than the pirate from the necklace.
Isn't that pirate like a 105 spell? Well, I mean a click 105 clicky, not a spell.
It's a level 100 required, recommended 105
Yeah.
Amulet of the Drowned Mariner, and it
Yeah, I have it on my named, but I
Yeah.
hardly ever use it.
it conjures Drowned Mariner to aid combat for a short time. It's only really worth having on a pet class for an extra pet, because if you use it on a warrior like I have one on in Antipathy, she doesn't have any AAs to make the pet last more than 5 seconds. So the pet barely lasts 5 seconds before it despawns itself. There's another collectible in the window.
Oh yeah. Bring the pain. I think we should pull that other camp over here too, where the other named spawns.
And he wants to pull like 100 mobs at a time.
Ingot.
Who is that? There's Alloy. That's the name.
There we go. Named.
All right,
Just a second.
I'm burning my lesson.
Your lesson.
Yeah.
Let
My
me know when
lesson.
you're ready.
Devoted. I'm ready. Ready to heal.
You guys you ready? Oh, there's
Yeah,
another
ready.
one that popped
I'm all
up.
ready, man.
There's another ad that pops, so it might. Let me see if I can pull this one before we get the name. If we get the named,
We can met.
crud.
put Tori on the ad.
Gonna assist you, Uncle.
Tori's on
I'm
the
on the
ad.
I'm on the named.
That's where we're all going in a second.
Why am I a wolf?
Because you didn't block.
Because I ate you.
I got the ad mezzed, by the way.
Good job.
Good job.
Is there two?
There's a third one. I'm gonna try to
Third.
mez it. I got the ad slowed. I'm trying to cast mez. What the hell? Why can't I cast mez? It's one of these stupid mezzes that takes like a whole minute to recast. Okay, that should not be there. That's going away.
Name's almost dead anyway.
Okay. That's probably why I've been unable to mez stuff. Because like once I cast it, it had that stupid long ass time. Recast timer. Oh my god. Well, mystery solved.
That is not a bad ranged item, man.
I just greeted on everything. Just greed.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah, I set everything to roll.
Roll out.
I'm
Roll
38% in so far.
Nice.
I got 0.4 from the last kill, 0.3 and the one before that. 1.8 for the named.
Yeah, I got 12 AAs for that named.
Nice.
Burning my lesson.
I'm gonna have to burn some AAs.
Use them up, kiddo.
I'm at 213. I think 250 is max, ain't it?
Yes,
Yep.
it is. Lorelai's winning
All right.
everything. Give me those loaded dice.
My mage has 270 AAs to burn. Take that, Yonkel.
Ooh, you're Uber.
But they're 100% max on AAs, so they're kind of useless other than glyphs.
Lessons burning. Keep these things coming.
I gotta use the
We can go over to the other side to get that other name now. Since we got this one.
I
Maybe
have
just pull 'em to
3
you.
red. Let's see. Candid, Bildung, Elmara, Emberclaw, and Emmerich Fintkarst. 3 reds that I have on track.
None of those are in the hunter that I'm looking at.
I kind of like the
Okay.
experience. I kind of like the experience we're getting here.
Yeah, just
No,
saying
don't
what I
have to-
see.
Yeah,
We don't have
I'm
to go
cool with
anywhere.
you guys
The
do
other
whatever.
spot right there.
Hey, Southwestlander, how you doing, man?
It makes my percent cheap plus 6.
Right. On my map, it looks like the other named is still in this courtyard, just over to the right.
Yeah, that's what I said. We could move over that way. It's still good XP over there.
No,
Over the-
would it be silly to just pull him to right here? Is that too far?
Yeah, it would be.
Okay.
We would have to go over to the right to do that one.
There's a black wolf over there. It might be a person. To our right up
There
on
is
the
a black wolf.
ledge.
It probably is a person.
Uh, someone named Geo Brute said repetition, whatever the monotony. What?
What?
Are we staying here or are we moving?
I think they're trying to say we're boring.
Oh, Finks.
Let's move.
Finks said the Black Wolf is my druid just watching the carnage.
Oh, nice. Let's move right. Go ahead. Lead the way.
Here, just a second. I'm envising everybody before we move.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go. Everybody should be invised.
Yep.
Do it. Where should we go?
I always start when I do this. I start right here.
That guy up above won't mess with us.
He will aggro.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull the guy. This guy right here.
Yeah. Then the other one will. Yep. There's the other one. He aggroed just like he should have.
Oh yeah, he did. Yep.
He's mezzed.
Good job.
Okay. Cool. There's the other one. Okay, that's the one we're killing.
Southwestlander said, "Wish me luck. I'm attempting a 72-ounce steak challenge tomorrow." Oh my god, that sounds like a lot of meat.
Yeah, I could eat like 20. Oh my god, Valiant Earring Clasp.
What? Oh.
Where?
I already sent the tell. Someone just said in Plains 2 chat, willing to sell Valiant Earring Clasp. I already sent the tell.
That's the one for the EM32, Pat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just make sure
See-
you're confirming when you do the trade and all that.
Pixie,
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
you want
let's
to pull,
look.
if you want to pull, go ahead. I gotta go AFK.
Okay. I'm pulling this guy.
Oh shit! I got hit by something.
Somebody's
Yeah,
on. We got an ad.
I got him.
We
Yep.
got the Edmez,
Good job.
so we're on the yellow con. And I'm recasting my rune on myself. But yeah, Southwest Lander, have good luck with that. Let us know how it turns out, including the aftermath. I mean, I don't want pictures or anything, but I don't know why
Next
you
to
would
me is the
Why?
other mob's next to me.
try that. Sounds
It's over by the tree there, Tori.
yeah, right there. It's got all the debuffs on it. So I slowed them and all that good stuff. Yeah. Oh, okay. No, Gio was saying earlier that we should be doing the Merc tasks unless we're tired of the repetition. Yeah, no, we're just trying to do some hunter stuff, and trying to get some named and stuff, and not to mention there's an XP bonus right now, so just killing stuff, it's better XP than it normally is. And if you played Everquest back in the old days, a lot of it was just grinding like this, and I miss doing it.
That's all it was back then.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just chilling, man.
it's just chilling, killing mobs, having nice conversation, and I kind of enjoy
Chilling
that
and
part of the
killing.
game more than the running around, hail this guy, hail that guy, get this flag and have that quest done, and I'm just like, it's less fun. It feels like work. And I know it's sort of a necessary thing in how the game is in later levels, but I like just the killing of the monsters and being social and chatting with each other and
Huh, some of them are missing.
Mobs?
Yeah, there should have been one. There it spawned now, one of them.
it could be that
Okay,
Yunkel had
that's
been
bad.
pulling them.
Yeah, well, we weren't here too long before Yonko went AFK.
I'm back.
Yeah, it could just be that he pulled some of them.
Could have, I guess.
The ones down the row here? Yeah, I did.
Okay. Never mind what I said then.
That's what I thought it was. Yunkel had pulled them and we killed them. So it's not like we went far.
Yeah. And I didn't see anybody over here who could have been killing.
Yeah.
Hello,
Southwest
you're
Lander.
right over there where one spawns. If I were you, I'd come right over here next to this waterfall.
Well,
Water over here.
Yeah, like right in here. Yeah.
Okay.
Because one spawns right over in here.
I know, he was hitting me.
Southwest Lander said, "LOL. It's a yearly tradition of mine, eating at the big Texan in Amarillo, famous worldwide. I can eat.
Yeah, I think
a lot
I
of
goofed
steak."
up. Sorry, dude. The waterfall was in my camera.
You got a camera?
Like in his view, I think he meant.
Yeah, the view. Yeah.
There's a hammer in the window. That's a thingy, I think. Collectible.
Alrighty. Setting it to roll. Thank you. Yep, it's collectible. Gotta catch them all. I think I'm gonna try to stand on this fern because I'm not able to see well. I might need another AFK though, unfortunately, and if that happens, I'll make sure to invis myself so I'm at least not a burden. These guys don't see invis, right?
No, not where we are.
Okay.
It's only the yellow ones that are the placeholders.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit sick in the belly, so I might have to file some more papers.
Yeah, so sometimes you gotta do taxes multiple times a year, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Hang on, I'll refresh haste. It's coming right now.
Here we go. We got ad here.
Alright.
We'll do a light burn here.
I'm doing a heal here.
Okay, I'm making myself invisible. I'm gonna AFK. I'm sorry, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Can you turn Tori's taunt off for like a couple mobs? There's the name right there, Ingot.
Alright, wait till Fez is back to pull him, I think. Or maybe, I mean, I don't know. Hey, no barking, buddy.
Good thing I pulled this mob before I pulled him. I'm gonna sit down and med up a little bit. I can. My harm touch. Harm touch is 4 minutes.
And some of my burns are on cooldown still, so this works.
Am I needed? I heard the named.
Yeah, it's
Alright. Because I can
We're
AFK
waiting for,
again.
we're waiting for cooldown, so
All right.
if you got 2 minutes, go ahead for 2 minutes.
Alright, I'll try to be back in 2 minutes then.
One cooldown is 21 seconds. Other one is like 2 minutes.
I got 3 minutes on harm touch.
One is 5 minutes. Let's see what it does.
we'll be
That's a good one.
My leash touches up though.
we'll be alright.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah, we're doing fine.
Well, yeah, well, Corey and the Necro could bolo the dang thing, so we'll be fine.
You're Uber. You're Uber, Bixie.
He knows. He knows. Well, I'm gonna grab another string cheese since Fez.
You're gonna bind yourself up, man. You're not a spring chicken anymore.
Once I harm touch it though, I think it's gonna go on me. But I'll have my mantle up
I probably should put taunt on this one, huh?
and my armor of experience. Well, no. Let me try it without it. Let me try it without it.
Get ready for the res.
I was killing the rares in this zone with just group focus on my pet on my old server. on my necro.
Actually, the rares in this expansion were a bit on a disappointing side.
All right,
Yeah, they're
Bixie.
pretty easy.
Bixie, I bet you 50 plat I don't die on the named.
Holy buckets! Are you gonna run?
It don't matter. Nope,
Gonna have
I'm not gonna run, but you gotta have
Feign death.
you gotta have your pet's taunt off and all that stuff.
It's off.
I'll open it.
So is my mage's pet taunt is off.
All right, I bet you 3,000 plat I don't die.
Wow.
Wait, shouldn't I get paid if you don't die? I don't
All
understand.
right, I'm back
No.
for now.
You don't have to heal. I won't need any heals this fight.
I don't like where
It
this
sounds
is
like a
going.
bad
Oh
idea.
man, I don't know. Okay.
Sounds like he's going feign death for the fight.
Oh my God.
Well, it is red to me. So.
Wolfgar
Well,
said the
120.
record on that steak dinner is 4 minutes and 12 seconds. Why would I
Just-
want to rush through a steak?
Just let me get aggro.
I'd rather enjoy it.
Will do.
Are you gonna be pulling it now so I can activate my burns?
Well, if we're ready,
I'm good.
I'm ready.
For now, I'm here.
All my burns. Oh, good.
Okay, I'm activating my burn.
beginning ads, Fed's gotta.
I'll mez him. Just trying to slow it.
What, you put your pet on it already?
That was mine. Mine is worthless. Don't worry about it. Did you want me to not
Why
send
are
my
you-
pet?
What, you trying to pull?
Heck yeah.
Okay, I'll
He's
stop
try-
attacking it. You can do it all yourself. Sorry.
He's trying to ruin the bet where you get no heals and don't die.
I mean, you don't want me to attack it, Yunkel?
No, you could attack it. I mean, I just said I wouldn't die. I bet Bixie 3,000 plat I wouldn't die.
Okay, well, if you don't want to
Accept.
die, maybe it's good if we try to help you kill it.
Heck yeah.
I mean, I think I've been taking it pretty good so far.
So it's about to be dead, baby. Woohoo!
There you go.
I did not heal. I did not heal Yungle one time.
I was like, why are you getting so upset? I'm just trying to do my job here.
He's trying to win some plats. He's a gambler, man.
There's a ring for somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, ad
Yep, I see.
on both
Yeah,
sides.
we got two here.
Yeah, I'm trying to mez something. I got one mezzed. Was mezzed.
We're fighting. Which one are we fighting?
Oh, who's
Or
on
girl.
what?
Fez is not mezzing.
Okay, there's the one that Yonkel's on.
Ah, crap. Sorry.
Yeah, you guys
My
are on
fault.
both of them. I give up. I'll just try to slow them both.
Blow him,
It's
baby.
my fault. I switched targets. I hit the tab button.
Yeah, you guys. This is why I'm in the toilet all night.
Yep.
You
You
know,
guys are giving him agita.
it's the anxiety
They
of
died.
grouping with you guys.
They died.
They did die. I did have to heal Yonkel on the two not named.
Because my defenses were down.
Hey, that's pretty solid. Us getting two named in like 8 minutes.
This is a good spot for named. I've always had luck with these ones.
Well,
like it.
the bonus right now currently is also making the named spawn more frequent, which is nice.
That's the word on the street. I
yeah.
haven't read it in like writing, but that is the word on the street. Fez, I
Right.
bought
Yeah,
the Valiant. I
yeah,
bought
either.
the Valiant earring clasp, dude.
You did? Nice.
I did.
Congrats.
Nice, dude.
He says he might have another one within the hour because of their rating.
Oh my god.
How much did you
Congrats.
pay for it?
10 million.
Okay.
That's
Wow.
not bad.
That's not bad at all. They want
Jeez.
like 4 chrono for EM33 or something crazy.
Oh, I would pay that for that.
Or a 10 chrono, whatever they want.
That's ridiculous. I'm not paying chrono for anything.
I'm not either.
Got a Bixie. Did I live up to your tanking needs on that name mob?
I'm perfectly fine just doing group content.
Yep, that's where I'm at too, Fez.
I don't need to be like max Uber. If I stumble on something and get lucky, great, wonderful.
Yeah.
Like I basically tripped over that earring that Fez has. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, some kid offered me 12.5 million earlier for I happen to have 2 chrono. I sold them, and then it turns out I get the earring clasp, and I still have 2.5 left over. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll buy that. If you get a hold of that person, I'll buy that 33 for some chronos.
What the heck? You're wild. Don't you already have one?
I don't have a 33.
I thought EM32 was the max.
I thought you had everything in the game.
I have 32. I have 5 32s, or 4 of them, I mean.
So crazy.
Yeah, I
Oh
thought
my
EM32
God.
was the max, though. It's crazy.
Southwestlander, someone ate 3 of those steaks. That's in one sitting. That's insane.
In the same day?
Yeah, that's. I can't imagine that being healthy on any planet,
Only in America.
unless you're like Jabba the Hutt, literally.
Not healthy.
Dude, get off me, punk ass.
I got you. Oh, he's not letting go yet. Huh?
My pet's tanking him.
To your pet.
I think.
Yeah, I put Kant on Tori. Tori took it. The aggro.
My pet could take him.
Wayleaf was crying, so I put Kant on Tori for a second.
3 in under 20 minutes.
I bruise easy.
3 of those steaks
I'm
in under
sorry.
20 minutes.
Like
That's
Fez.
all right.
He said, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Eating should be savored and enjoyed, not freaking
Yeah.
an endurance trial. That's nuts. Or
My girlfriend's always like she kind of feels self-conscious because she eats a lot faster than I do, but like so I grew up with my grandparents in the same house, and I would eat with my grandparents, and I liked talking to my grandfather, and he would eat very slow, so I would eat as slow as I could so that I would have longer to like talk with him and chat with him, and so it just my whole life I've been eating like slow, and
yeah.
it's nice. It's just nice to just eat slow. You know, not if it's something like soup where you have to eat it while it's nice and hot and stuff, but I just chill and enjoy, and
Right.
I'll chat. You know, I'll chat for 3 minutes in between bites sometimes. You know what I mean?
That's one thing I really hated about working in a warehouse. You basically have to like power eat. You have to like, you can't chew your food at all or enjoy it because you got to be back at work in like less than 20 minutes. And it's just like, what the hell?
Yeah. I don't like that.
If I could go without eating, you know, I would because it. But it's
Just a
you know.
necessary evil.
Well, I just went and
Can't go without eating. I'm fat.
But I can't go without eating just because I'm a human, and that's just something I got to do. Part of the deal. Got to sleep sometimes. Got to poop.
Yeah.
Yeah, just got to do things you don't want to do sometimes.
All right. I see the ad. Gonna try to mez it. It was mezzed.
Just slow it.
It's mezzed now. No, never mind. I give up.
I don't know. I'm trying to find one with the pet, but okay.
You must have G-hold off, I bet, don't you?
That shouldn't be doing it though.
No,
Well-
no, G-hold. The G-hold is just for if it attacks you, it will defend you, right?
G-hold
No,
means it will not attack until you tell it to.
Exactly. If you have it turned off, then it has basically kind of its own hate list that it'll go by.
But if something's mezzed, it usually doesn't break it unless someone else is casting on it. Although, if it's in the middle of swinging, once the thing's mezzed, it's still gonna try, it still might land the hit and then break the mezz. So, it's also a timing thing, I guess. I don't know.
All I know is that
it's a little frustrating.
it's harder to switch targets when you have G-hold off.
Well, I got 10 chronos on me now,
Ad,
so
behind you guys, Ad, on Quillair.
Alright. Trying to mezz it. Never mind, I'm just gonna slow it.
No, Shift for Brains' pets on it.
Oh, my pet won't attack it if it's missed. So.
Well, that someone
Well,
else
I
is
assisted
attacking it.
Jungle,
So
though.
Third one.
another one.
I should just play my mage in this group, guys, because this doesn't matter at all.
Third
this
one is
class
mezzed
in
and
this
no
group.
one gets hit it. No one's hit the third one.
Well,
So
I got the
that-
third one mezzed. It's still mezzed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's still currently mezzed.
But Fink said, I spent 20 years on active duty. They condition you to eat fast in the military. I can see that,
Yeah, your life's being threatened.
but
Yeah,
at the
for
same
sure.
time, I'm not going to enjoy doing it. I don't know. I've never been in the military, so I can't really comment. I just know what I like, and I want to try to eat my food and chew it and savor it a little bit. There's a broom collectible, I think, in the window. Yeah, it's collectible.
One of my best friends did 10 years and 2 months for armed robbery, and they got 12 minutes from when they stepped in the cafeteria to not only get a tray and get their food and go sit down, but also to eat. And so anytime I go out to eat with him, even to this day, he eats. He's done eating sometimes before I even have cut my meat up, and it's the craziest thing in the world. But he's just conditioned. He just eats incredibly fast.
That's a shame.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah,
he
'cause
tries to go against it, and he just can't.
To me,
I've
food
been
is something to enjoy. Like, a lot of times, I invite friends to go out to a restaurant so we can enjoy each other's company and sit there for a good hour at least
Yeah.
to have a nice conversation and catch up and stuff. Because, with everybody working, it's very difficult, especially my one friend with her having her daughter. She doesn't get to go out much, so when she does, I try to make time and hang at the restaurant as long as I can.
Yeah, it should be an experience.
Yeah. So I try to eat my meal slow. I try, sometimes order something extra, or sometimes after we eat our meal, we'll be like, hey, let's go get ice cream after, or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
I don't think of it like that at all.
Because it's the only
When
time I
eat,
see it.
I eat and then I talk. So when I'm eating, I don't want to talk. I want to eat. So I talk after I'm done eating the meal.
I get it. Yeah, everybody's different.
Yeah. It's not like I'm talking with my mouth full. I take a bite, I chew, I swallow, I talk a little bit.
No. That's just how I do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it.
I for sure talk with my mouth full sometimes. I try not to, but sometimes it just happens.
When I was like a teen, I used to chew with my mouth open like some kind of animal. And it wasn't until I was living with my sister where she started like saying, you shouldn't do that, it's rude. And at first I was like, chewing with my mouth closed is uncomfortable or whatever. But I'm so glad that I kind of conditioned myself to eat with my mouth closed. And I know it sounds like a no-brainer, but my parents didn't really care or try to, you know, push that on me, that whole eat with your mouth closed thing. Because anytime I'm around someone, it's usually a young person who hasn't been told that yet, and they're eating like with their mouth open and making smacking noises with their lips and stuff. I want to choke them. And I'm just like, yeah, could you imagine being in a relationship with someone who's eating with their mouth open like that?
Yeah. It's a
I
big
wouldn't
deal.
be able to do it.
There's that black wolf right there again.
So I'm
Yeah, they're a viewer, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
heck yeah.
So I'm so glad that, you know, somebody in my family cared enough to, you know, talk to me. You know, and she wasn't rude about it. She wasn't like, you eat like a disgusting pig. No, it was just, you know, you should eat with your mouth closed. It's
Be
better
prepared
than
for that pop there close to you.
All right.
Okay. It'll get weight. He'll be fine.
I'm standing in the water.
Oh, my auras are down.
Southwest Lander said, you'd love the food there. I usually get a reasonably sized steak and the beer sample platter. They have a sample platter of beer?
Yeah, it's called a flight. A flight of beer.
Now you're speaking my language.
Yeah.
Lord Fumblefoot. Oh, hello.
Yeah, one should be popping next to the wall there. I'm gonna go pull another one.
Two of them?
You can bring two. There's another collectible that's like a little pot. Like a pot of beef stew. Oh, pop.
Alright, I'm gonna try to
Gonna
mez.
work fast.
I got one on me too. Heads up,
Or-
Lorelai, he was on me.
Yeah, I'm trying to mez it.
Waiting
It's
several
mez.
seconds before I
No, it's dotted.
Yonkel.
Or he was on every one of them.
Leave the one that is Mez that's still at 100% life.
Yeah, I got one mezzed.
Yeah, that's the one that was right where we were.
Okay.
That was a good choice.
I don't even remember mezzing that one. Oh, he's the one in the water here. Okay.
Yeah.
Fink said, LOL. Fumblefoot has been putting around, putting Wrath of the Wild on Yungle for the last 20 minutes.
Ha ha ha! Thought I saw something, you know, kind of druidy go on Yonkel that I didn't do. I was wondering how the hell did he get that?
Well, thank you.
Yeah, good one, man.
Can't see that one.
Yeah, he's in the water.
I gotta go in the canal.
He started coming for me, and then he said, "Hey, wait, that's Wayleaf. I better just stop cold. I don't want to mess with him."
Yep, I value my
Yeah.
life.
He was
Will you
hiding
leave
in the
him?
sea anal.
Did I hear it?
Pull him out of the water. we go.
Dixie, am I holding up to your standards?
Heck
You're
yeah.
doing swell.
Southwestlander said, yes, flight is the word I was looking for. Thank you.
I got you. I got you, dog.
I'm gonna pull this
Wanderer
one
coming
here.
this way.
I mean, sample platter sounds fine. That it made I, you know, kind of have an
It's
idea
just
what
like
that is.
Yeah, it's a technical term, like a murder of crows. I don't know why it's called that, but like that's
A murder of crows. A gaggle of beer.
Yeah, yeah, you know.
A, s- a swarm of
right.
scout.
I want to try and tank one of these.
Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead. I'm
You're
gonna
up.
I'm gonna go AFK for a sec. Go ahead.
Do that inspector up there? Go ahead and take it.
Wait, is he really doing it?
Apparently.
All right, I got you. You'll be all right. Easy peasy, bud.
Take that, man. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm just kidding, but I'm strong.
You got it. You're lanky.
I'm wary.
As long as everybody else is using their burns, you'll be fine. See, you did just fine.
Yeah. Pull him, Wiley. Pull him.
Oh, hell.
What happened?
Oh, he got stuck for a moment in the sea anal.
It's a good place to get stuck, man. I don't even have to heal him.
That's because he's on me.
Yeah, your uncle got aggro.
There's a pot of stew looking collectible in the thing. Oh, it's just an irregular crucible.
Rare.
Okay, I see the rare. Gonna slow the rare first. And then I'll
Put
mez
Tori
the
on.
ad.
Put Tori on the ad. Yeah.
Tori's on the ad.
Mez and ad or trying to.
That was my bad. I didn't see he was up.
That's okay.
Okay, the mez broke, but he did get slowed, and I'm trying it one more time. And now I'm gonna try to help nuke the name guy. I wish that silly doppelganger AA of mine didn't shadow step me. It kind of freaks me out.
Wow, I just lucky critical like crazy on that heal. I just healed Lorelei's pet for 200k 3 times in a row
Oh,
on a regular old heal.
so you kept my phantom alive?
Yeah, for at least a second.
Funny. He's pretty much meant to die almost instantly, which he usually does. Oh, look
shoot,
at this! We got a gallant mask fastener.
Oh, nice. I thought you were gonna say a gaggle of beer.
I'd be fine with that too.
Cool, we got some cool stuff. Whoever won the last ring, hopefully you don't win it again, you jerks.
Right.
That's straight skill shit. Fez, you need that mass fastener?
Well, the
That's
ring
huge.
is lore, so they can't win 2 of them.
That ring fastener.
Yeah, you can. I have a whole bunch of them on my main.
They might be lore equipped.
It's lore equipped.
Oh, okay. Well, let me see. If I have that ring, I'm going to forego. Oh, somebody already won it. I don't think it was me that time, though.
It was me!
Grats.
Hey, 989 I had to roll to beat you guys. Jeez Louise.
Fez, it's not up to me, but take that trade skill shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't take it, but I do roll for it.
Of course. Oh, someone got ads. Claire. There's 2 of them. Or did you
Okay,
pull
I'm
those?
gonna mez the one. I got one mez. No, had one mezzed for a brief moment in time. Ooh.
For a brief moment in time.
I'm just gonna go after that one. Whatever the heck it is.
Okay, I'm gonna slow the other one too. The 2 of them are be slowed. So it shouldn't be too much trouble. They're only blue. You guys seem to be all hardcore and stuff.
Yeah.
Alloy's back up.
Hey, yeah, let's get them.
Wow, so many named.
Bring them. We should go to the next name spot if they're popping like this. Well, not if it's far away. I don't want to jinx anything.
What name are you looking at that's up?
Alloy.
Alloy, I see him.
What is this?
He's in the center.
this area?
Gazebo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't. Oh, I see him.
He's right there in the gazebo.
Yeah, I see him.
Just fight him right where the black wolf is. Pull him over here on the other side of this river.
Is that him right there?
I got it targeted right now.
He's in the gazebo. In the middle.
Okay.
See him?
I can pull him. I can pull him.
Get him.
Yeah, you've been pulling from there so far.
Yeah, you're doing
Yeah.
great.
Might get an ad, so just be ready, Fez.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah,
he'll mez it, but
so
you guys
someone
will
can break
it.
my mez again. Yeah.
Yeah, he's been mezzing them every time.
I'll be
Just
ready
what-
for someone to break the mez, don't worry. Oh wait,
Yeah.
you got
Hey,
some
you got a
behind you.
friend.
bring it over here.
Yeah, bring that in. Let's kill that.
Ring ding dong. I'm gonna set up my healing ward for you guys before you pull that thing. Are you gonna pull him right here, Uncle?
No, I'm gonna fight him over there.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull this other one over
Now
here.
you're just abusing sarcasm.
I don't know what I did. I'm not the one breaking mez. I just want to know where to set up the healing ward because it will only heal people that are near it.
Yeah. No, I
Of
said
course I'm
Yanko
gonna
was
pull
the
him.
one abusing
Of course, I'm gonna
sarcasm.
pull him here.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you're gonna get fancy and like pull them into the water or something.
I'm gonna run him around the gazebo like 3 times, and then I'm gonna pull him. Pull him
So
back.
I'll set it up in the gazebo. I got you.
Try to maximize the number of ads.
I'm setting it up. Pull them. Get
I'm
them over here.
gonna have to try to split him.
Nah, just pull
Uncle Jenkins.
them all.
I'm gonna have to try to split him.
Yeah, pull him
Nah,
out.
just pull them.
Corey will handle it.
Elohim's ward is on the ground. You better bring that bastard.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
Hey,
crap.
nice, man. Only 2. And Yonko
And
dies.
Yonko died.
I got him. I got 100%
I
res coming
mezzed,
to
I
him.
mezzed the ad. I mezzed
I'll
the
put
ad.
taunt on Tori.
He's already 100% resed. We're okay.
Cheetah Fang going for the caster.
Giving
Buff.
Yonko a haste.
Yep, I'm giving him HP buffs.
And I'm gonna give him a crack in a second.
I think he harm touched himself. That was awful quick.
Yeah, these guys hit pretty hard, man.
I know, but I didn't have time to cast. That's crazy.
He touched him in his no-no place.
Oh, show me on the doll. Yeah, we're good. We good.
Uncle, if we give you a doll of alloy, can you show?
I almost die as fast as a ranger.
Yeah, almost. Almost.
Hey,
Not
that's
quite.
my gig, man. You're not beating me on that. You can tank better, but you can't die better.
It's not a proper stream unless somebody dies. It's like a Dothraki wedding. If it has less than 3 deaths, it's considered a dull affair.
Yes, that is true.
I talk about a lot of TV shows with my passengers. That's actually kind of one of the things I like about the job.
Is that from Game of Thrones? When they killed all everybody there?
Look,
Huh?
I'm taking that.
That reference, was that from Game of Thrones where they cut everybody's throat at the wedding?
Yeah, you know, they have fights and kill each other.
Yeah.
Violent
Yeah.
weddings.
Look, I tank that thing with no buffs.
Not true. I buffed the crap out of you.
Oh,
That's a really nice dagger there.
Yeah, for a caster? Heck
Yeah.
yeah, it is.
One level away from being able to use it.
Well, grab it, man. Yeah.
Well, I'll hit need on it.
Yeah, if you can use
So
it.
my current one is a ratio of 16.5. Wow, this one's going to be 21.19. It's also going to have
Just take it.
more...
Nobody else can use it. There you go, you got it.
Yeah, well, I put need. Figured I'd get it. Thanks, guys.
Heck yeah. Well, I mean,
I just try not to be greedy with this shit, man. You know, it's not like I can't come here again. I can always say, hey, let's go to that one place again.
I pop here.
Okay?
Yeah, you got pop. Yeah.
Jesus.
Finks, the Red Wedding. Well, no, the
Yeah.
Red Wedding, that was something very different. The Dothraki Wedding was the one where Daenerys gets married to Khal Drogo, and there's, you know, Dothraki
That's the
killing
first
each other.
season. Yeah.
Like murdering
Spread
each
your
other.
The Red
Fight.
Wedding is what I
No.
thought you were talking about.
Yeah, no, the
No.
Red Wedding, that was very different. That was just murder. That was evil.
Yeah, that was murder.
That was not like that would have been considered a dull affair. That was just they got butchered. That was, yeah, no, that was a crime. The Dothraki weddings, when three people die, is considered like common and perfectly okay.
Gotcha.
I guess as long as it's not like, you know, the groom or the wife.
Right.
It's just party goers. They get rowdy.
Ah. Unless he pulled that.
I didn't pull it.
Popped on Wayleaf.
Yeah, I was sitting down. It's probably what did it.
Yeah, sometimes people start bringing up shows that I've never watched at all, and they're like, "It was so good." I'm like, "Isn't that a musical?" They're like, "Yeah." It's like, "Oh, okay."
Hey, Bixie, turn Tori's. You got Tori's tone on, don't you?
Yeah, because I put that on when
Okay,
you got
that's fine.
killed.
Leave it on right now. I don't care.
Okay, I just turned it off, but I'll turn it back
No,
on.
leave it on. Leave it on.
Leave it on.
Pull if you want to. I gotta go.
File some paperwork.
No, I don't have to do anything. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Wait, what?
What's happening right now? I'm
Yeah.
confused.
Guy, whatever you're smoking, man.
Are you
Yeah.
okay? Well, I made your uncle invisible, just in case.
Maybe my Alzheimer's kicking in. I don't know.
Let's
hope
see how this
not.
particular.
Dementia
It's rude not
sucks,
to
man.
share, dude. Whoa, boy, that's a lot of sharing.
Oh,
We got a
crap.
couple.
There's a whole
We got a
bunch.
couple.
I put y'all to work.
That's right.
Well, that one's mezzed. Guess I'm on the blue one.
I did do an AoE mez.
Good. Love to hear it.
I thought we were
Are they
getting
less
actually more. Oh, I mezzed myself. So I'm probably not going to be able to re-mez these guys unless this wears off on me soon.
Oh, is your AoE mez like you just choose an area?
Yeah, I chose an area on the floor, and unfortunately it was a little close to me.
Heck yeah, nice. Yeah, I see you spinning around in a circle real slow. It's really weird.
So I accidentally pegged myself with it.
I
I'm just
peg
putting
myself
some-
once in a while.
Putting some hate on both of them so they don't attack you.
No, it's mezzed. You don't need to put the hate on the one. Just go for the other.
They're both fighting, so I don't know.
Oh, did they get broke?
I just
Yeah,
assisted
Just over there
Yellow.
trying to tank one, dude.
I just assisted Yunkel, man.
It's a terrible idea.
Well, I switched. Well, we got more than one. I switched target because I put hate on all of them.
You
So
got hate-
I switched targets a lot.
You got hate in your heart, brother.
I actually worry about dementia and Alzheimer's all the time after, having to deal with my mother and all that. It's just the absolute worst. So, like, if you ever do hear, like, yeah, YouTuber Fesselwig died in a car wreck, be like, okay, well, at least you didn't, like, wither up and die slowly of dementia.
Yeah, like
No.
my local paper's gonna have that in there on
Right.
page 19.
Well,
DJ
if it ever comes out somewhere, it just be like, well, at least you didn't.
Now it said a driver Frank, Uber driver Frank.
Yeah. Passed away in a car accident in Cincinnati.
Crashed into a store and killed a 90-year-old lady.
Oh,
The
no.
The saddest part of that would be that you died in Cincinnati, man. You gotta finish somewhere
Yeah.
else.
Incoming.
I kind of like Cincinnati, man. It's affordable. It's the only thing I hate is the air quality here, and it makes me sick and it makes me cough too much. But other than that, the people are relatively nice. There isn't like a ton of crime. I mean, it can be kind of bad, but I haven't had anybody try to carjack me directly.
Well, that's good.
I'm gonna try and protect the wolf here, so that's why I'm over here.
I know we've been here a while. Do we want to go somewhere else and try a different named or something?
We could.
I was saying that like 12 minutes ago.
We should have said welcome to 12 minutes ago.
Looks like we're moving. Where are we going to?
All right.
I mean-
Next?
What's the closest next? Goliath Forge? No, that's the frog. That you don't want to do that.
That's a boring one.
Someone
Yeah.
named Egg Chin just said hi. Hi,
Hi,
Egg
Action.
What's up, Eggjin?
They said time isn't real. Okay.
Well, I mean,
That's-
technically, it was just like man-made. It's just a.
Funny how my hair turned from brown to gray.
Right.
So, well, that's
yeah.
how we quantify moments.
Tell my body that time doesn't exist. So does that mean I'm still 18 years old?
Oh.
Valor Forged is the next closest
Or,
rare.
or let me
Get
correct
'em.
that. 21, because then at least I could still legally drink.
Let's get
So almost directly south of us. Valor Forged.
Didn't we try a mission here?
Yes, that's when we need a real tank. It's a summoning.
Oh my god. We have a real tank.
If
Well,
I was
let's
your
see.
uncle, I would take offense to that a little
Right.
bit, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think this is the one we tried where like basically like, oh, we're just gonna do this, and he took off and didn't lead us and tell us what to do, and
I linked it to Guild Fez. I made it.
ooh, ow, 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 ow.
What are you guys doing? Oh, he took off his
I'm
his
following Wayleaf.
levitate,
Well, let's find out if
and
there's
you
that
guys are
stupid
jumping
power
off
level
cliffs.
over here.
Okay,
Here's the area where we want to be in.
I'm lost.
All right.
Look at my map.
Oh, I don't see the. Oh, I don't see the power level group. Perfect timing.
So let's go, baby.
Awesome. So which is the place to stand
I'm
here?
into
That's
it.
relatively safe.
Maybe they are. Oh, they're here. Never mind. The
So
bloody
let them-
bad.
let them be over
Fire
there.
level.
Let them be
They're
over
over
there.
here.
We go somewhere else, but where we could still maybe have the name spawned. We don't have to go right where they are.
Right where I'm standing is right where the names spawn. This is where all the placeholders pop.
Oh, he won't spawn anywhere else.
We could go somewhere else. We can go back where we were or something.
Let's take the power levels freaking groups mobs.
No,
There's two groups.
I don't.
No,
I'd
I'm not
rather
trying to do
not. Honestly.
That's the evil Fez. That's the evil Fez after he dies
Well, there's
when someone hijacks his account.
Yeah, I really don't want to do that.
When they advertise, oh, chance at super
There's one
rare.
up this way. There's a named over here.
Let's go.
Yeah, we don't need to be that group.
There's enough name for everybody.
The power level group, he said.
Yeah, they're there 24/7. It's just disgusting. They've been there for months.
Yeah, that is pretty shitty. They should probably, cycle and find different places.
Like I said, we start taking their mobs, and they'll have to do something else.
Did you see in Guild Fez?
Yeah, we're running, so I'm gonna check
Oh,
when
yeah.
we stop, and
Oh, this is kind of dangerous here.
we're
If
like
you're on
running on cliffs
Invis,
and
you're
crap.
okay.
I don't
Yeah, I
really
think we're
know
on
where
Invis.
we're going, so I kind of trying to pay attention.
Right in this area, there's a name that spawns. It always seems to be available.
Okay, now I lost the entire group.
Okay, I'm stopping right here, so
Okay, I see you guys up on the hill. Okay, now I can look at the link. Yeah, sorry, I don't like to distract myself when I'm
Terrorist tried, is that it?
having to pay
Yeah,
attention.
Terrorist Strike. Yeah.
Required 125. And it's enhanced minion 32. Yeah, that is nice.
One. I made it.
Congrats, man.
Woo!
And that was from the jewelry box that I crafted, right?
Yep. Yes,
Oh.
it was.
oh, we got a
We got a rock monster.
Rock monster.
Rock monster.
This guy's got a lot more hit points.
Good. Yeah, I got 4 AAs. Yeah, definitely. I like that.
I got 0.4 for that one. about the same
I got,
that I've been getting.
I got.
A little bit more, but
Jackson,
I'll probably stick around for another 30 minutes, so that means I'm going to burn my lessons. I'm going to stay here for a bit.
Yeah, this is our
Alright.
spot.
where is it going?
There's a pet on it.
Get your pet off
Yeah,
of it, Dixie.
Well, I was trying to corral it, so I had to put the pet on it so it doesn't run away.
Yeah, he saved the pole. Don't yell at him.
Yeah, I know what I was doing. I had a strategy.
He's Uber, man. Is anything gonna spawn like above or behind us?
This area's semi-safe.
Okay, love me a nice semi.
Well, we might get a pop here or there that might aggro, but that's not a
That's
big
okay.
deal.
Yeah, that's alright.
Because we're all AFK.
Well, it doesn't seem like they could see through Invis, so. Ugh. Excuse me, sorry.
Uncle, we have one right in front of us.
Yep, one right there.
Oh yeah,
He's good.
Inches away.
inches. Whoa, what did I just do? Clicking on it.
I don't think there's a pick here, Finks, but you know, can always try to check.
A pick? What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't think we have
No.
picks here on FB.
Yeah, there's pig zones here, if that's what you're talking about.
What does that mean?
You can pick your
Jackson.
nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose.
You can't do / pick while you're still in combat though either, so it won't show me my options.
Because of that power level group, there's usually a pig zone with this one.
Like now?
Yeah.
But then there's another power level group in the same damn spot.
Oh, in the other
Okay,
zone, yeah.
turn towards taunt off.
Okay. He's the big hero now.
It's the only way I can test my defense. I got that new
Okay, so with lessons on, I get 0.823%.
Alright.
That's pretty good for just trash mobs.
Not just any trash mobs, power level in trash mobs.
Yeah, and that's where they're power leveling over there.
Yep, that's where I got mine.
So you're guilty of enabling the power levels.
I have
see.
supported, I have supported terrorism. I apologize, but you know,
Boy.
it happens. Things happen in life, you know what I mean?
I've never wanted to be power leveled. I mean, the closest I get is I group with a friend that was higher level than me and got a little more XP than normal because, you know, someone higher level was killing stuff. But I never, you know, paid for it or anything like that. I don't trust those people. It's like, I don't even know how it would work. Like, what? Do they log into your account and control your guy and stuff? Or what? It's just, no. It's too
No,
much.
you'd never give your account information to something
Yeah.
like that. They used to now. There used to be one group where you could transfer to another server. They would raid equip you, and then you'd get your tune back. Man, I don't know how anybody would do that.
Yeah, it seems like a bit much. Besides, you can't leave FB, so
Well, this was a different server, of course. It wasn't this server.
yeah.
I gotta say, I don't like being on the side of a hill like this for my splash heals. It's really
I
hard
don't
to
either.
place them down.
I'm kind
Oh,
of
if it
used
stood
to
at the
being
bottom,
on the
that's where all the
sides of
mobs
hills.
are.
I always try to find the wall of a zone if it's outdoors like this.
Our wolf buddy found us.
Oh,
Heck yeah. Probably has track, right?
yep.
Or a
And
druid,
you
yeah.
And you can look at the stream and kind of see. I would imagine.
Trying to mez the guy. I don't think it's gonna work though.
That's
Well,
alright.
that man.
Quit changing targets, man.
It landed
Really
for a
just-
second, but
Corey's
All right, I'm
on
just
it.
tanking it. Screw it, I'm tanking it.
Dang it, I got you.
Corey hit it, so we're okay.
Something.
I'm just
Maybe I
gonna.
can't see it or something. I don't know. These hills have
Eyes?
blocked my.
Oh,
stuff.
you just beat me with that, man. You just beat me.
No, the hill here blocks my vision and shit. So
Where's Tori going? What the heck?
She's scared, man. She's bouncing on you.
Was some sort of weird optical illusion. Tori just took off.
No, I saw that too.
Yeah, and she just came back. I mean, what the heck, Tori?
They always come back.
No hive privileges for you tonight, Tori.
Leave it outside.
She was gonna go buy some cigarettes, but she actually came back.
Thanks, Fumblefoot, for the wild Wrath of the Wild, man.
I'm back at 2 and 10 AA, so I got to spend some.
I've been spending them like crazy while we've been fighting. Been spending like Floyd Mayweather.
I'm done spending A's. I'm revolting. No more A's.
You maxed besides glyphs?
Yeah. Even the trade skill ones, which I never really use, except for fletching.
Fez calls it felching.
Until I
is-
found out what felching was, then I thought, well, maybe I should correct my pronunciation.
Yeah. I wonder if people usually use the plastic straws, like the old school ones, or the paper ones? The new school ones. Oh, we got it.
Looks like the rare is up.
Oh, nice.
Terra Stride, that's it.
Go get him, Wayleaf. Bring him. You tank him.
Okay.
I got you, bud. You tank him.
I don't think you should do that.
I will do my best to keep you alive, I promise.
What's the name of the rare? Terror Stride?
Yeah, doggy.
I got him.
Oh, I see it. Let me see if I can't pacify that other guy. Hang on.
He's yellow. May not be
Okay,
able to.
he won't pacify.
You can't anyway. Be
Yeah.
a placeholder.
Here comes Terror Stride.
I can split him.
Might
Are
be.
you
I
gonna
might
pull
be
him
able to
here?
mez the ad.
Sure.
I got the
You
ad
gotta pull him
targeted.
here?
I'll get.
You want me to split him?
Well, the
One guy's running away anyway. Don't worry about it. You just go and do
Pull
your
him.
thing, man.
I'm gonna pull the Guardian first.
Oh no.
Well, I
We'll
don't
pull the
know.
Guardian first, and
Okay.
Nah,
Yeah.
bring the
Curse
name.
it.
Well, just hopefully nobody comes and tries to yank the other guy.
I know. The power level's gonna come steal him. Bring him.
Right.
Oh, I'll
they
steal it
can-
right back from the bastards.
They probably have a tracker.
Well, of course.
Oh, they're not going to pull it from this far.
Hopefully
You'd be
not.
surprised. Morals and values go out the window. Cats and dogs living together.
Total hysteria.
All
Hold the
right,
thing.
bring this thing. I'm gonna put
You
down
ready?
the healing. Yeah, I'm putting down the healing ward. Let's do it.
Giddy up, Buttercup.
okay.
Come on, the healing ward doesn't last forever, Cupcake.
Wolfdar said first they had plastic straws wrapped in paper, now paper straws wrapped in plastic. Yeah, that is kind of like a really dumb thing.
I hate paper straws, man.
I do too.
If you don't drink your drink like with haste, you got a soggy, wet noodle for a.
I
straw.
saw the video with the turtle with the plastic straw
Me too,
stuck in its
dude.
nose, and it
Me
did
too.
it did convince me to buy some reusable bags, and I do use a lot of reusable bags, more so, and I actually do prefer them over the cheap plastic trash bags they give you that the handles break all the time, and you can only fit 2 or 3 things in each bag. So I do like my reusable bags. They can hold way more.
Yeah, and I don't want turtles getting hurt. I'm not.
But the
you know, I think-
straws thing, that's just find a way to melt that shit down and turn it into something else after it's used or something. But
Give me a
just-
metal straw. I'll wash it afterwards.
Right.
I just don't want the paper, man.
the
It's
paper
so
was
gross.
just so bad. It's a tactile thing for me too. It was just so unpleasant on my lips, man.
Yeah. The first sip, your lips are stuck to it when you're trying to get away from it. Like,
And it
what
just
do we
starts
do?
to disintegrate as soon as you use it. You're like sucking in air most of it. So there's a neck item that's pretty nice here, level
Yeah, I like that.
125. And it looks like anybody can
I-
use.
I thought it might be an AUG. I'm like, ooh, an AUG? Oh crap.
Yeah, it's a neck item. It's better than an AUG, man, because you can actually just wear it. That would have been some nice stats if it was an AUG, though. Shit.
Are you're running your lesson, right?
Yeah.
Keep pulling, Lorelai. Go ahead, bud. I got you.
Right. That's not gonna happen. Me, Paul.
I got 11 AAs for that. I like that. Without a lesson.
Yeah, I got 11
Um,
too.
I got,
12.
3.599 XP percent.
I got a rock.
Right.
Oh, you got it, you bastard.
No, I was doing a Charlie Brown joke.
Yeah, no, I knew the joke he was doing.
Oh, I thought he won the stone.
I got a popcorn ball. I got an apple. I got a rock. Like when they're going trick-or-treating and they're all saying what they got. And some asshole gave Charlie Brown a rock. Charlie Brown needs to go back to that house and burn it down.
Wow. Pyromancy.
Jackson.
The little red-haired girl
Jack.
would not be impressed.
Your mom wants to FaceTime.
Ah,
Jackson, your mom wants to FaceTime.
There's a rock born over to our right too.
The one that just added?
It did it? No, it didn't add. He's still over there.
Oh.
And we only got the one. It just gets confusing. At least, I don't know if you're looking at my screen. It looks like there's two, but there isn't. It's just there's the main group, the group assist target, and the pullers target. So for me, it looks like there's two different things, but it's the same thing. So there's a guy to our right and a guy to our left, but they're not really close enough to just aggro.
Well, that one won't aggro.
Yeah.
0.8 for that one.
You got like
I
43.
got about 15 more minutes.
You got like 43% or something, Fez?
I'm
Better than
I'm
that.
76% in, so
Holy crap.
yeah. I only got 30% going to my AAs right now.
You gotta use your overseer on that character.
I do.
He did.
Fez is like the Overseer King. Don't you know about the trade skill stuff?
I do. Yeah, I do overseer on the daily, pretty much. I wouldn't.
that
I wouldn't have
character
been.
or
I
another
wouldn't have been
character?
124 at the beginning of the night if I didn't do overseer. That's
Okay.
what pushed me over the edge.
You're awesome.
That's what Fez said earlier today, if you were listening.
Yeah, remember I was
You're
talking about
awesome,
how I was
Fez.
edging. Watch out, he's going up the hill and there's one right up
He's
there.
zigzagging all over the place. Jeez.
Yeah,
Stupid rock.
Ooh.
it's the rock.
Fez, did you ever think your first character to 125 would be an enchanter?
Kinda, just because I've always played a mage and an enchanter. And the enchanter's just more popular when it comes to grouping.
No, I beg to
Called
differ.
Salt and Straw.
Although, it should have been my bard, because that's who I made originally for this group. But it's just I had a hard time getting past the whole, being taken out of combat completely if I had to mez anything. I didn't feel comfortable just standing there. I wanted to keep fighting. And maybe I needed to not feel that way and just be completely fine standing there doing nothing but keeping things mezzed. So I think that was more of just a me problem. Because I don't think I did a terrible job with the bard. I just, you know, I couldn't put my head around how it was supposed to work. And I didn't do great as far as trying to be on top of what AAs I had and how they worked and everything.
What level did you get your bard up to?
Got them up to, well, they're at 106 now. I believe I switched when they were probably in the high 90s or low hundreds. And I switched to the enchanter who was already that same level. Just because I figured, you know, at least with the enchanter in a group that doesn't break the mez all the time, you would just mez the thing and it would stay mezzed for 2 to 3 minutes. And you could just kind of forget about it and then do other things like toss out a few dots or whatever. With the enchanter, the mez only seemed to last about 30 seconds before it needed to be re-mezzed. And that was a point of stress for me. So I thought I would just do a much better job as an enchanter. Because I was just used to it a lot more. Plus, the enchanter can not just mez, they can also slow multiple mobs, and their haste is good. And at least when, you know, I'm casting haste on you guys, you have the haste for a good 3 hours before I need to recast it. With the enchanter, if I'm just playing the mez song to keep things mezzed, I'm not able to haste. So that bothered me a lot. I felt like I wasn't doing enough, you know?
Yeah. Final 10 minutes. Keep them coming, yunkles.
Cupboard's pretty bare, man. It's not a whole lot.
I don't know who's staying on after stream, but when the guys sign off at 10:30 Eastern, I'm just gonna walk my son over to get some ice cream and come back, and then I'm gonna have some more hours to play if anybody wants to do some stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, it might be
hell no.
What happened?
He's saying he doesn't want to hang out with me.
Oh.
He's lying. Him and Bixie usually hang out late night.
Yeah, I usually stay on.
Damn it. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. I'm an idiot.
I haven't even used my lessons tonight, so. Does lessons work for AA?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, not right now, buddy. I'm doing this.
You guys kill too fast. I'm gonna pull this a long way.
There's one over
You know
on
there's
right
one
to
right
the
there on
side
that
of us.
ledge within spitting distance.
That's fine. Leave it there.
And then there's another one on the other side of us within spitting distance.
I'm pulling this one a long way.
I can huck Tua right on it.
Oh crap.
Oh,
See, now they're all popping. Now they're all popping around here.
Good. We got 7 minutes. Six-minute app.
See, I'm gonna have to use my last charge of my thing here.
Be about it.
And let me pull this thing here.
Oh, you did that on purpose just to get them on top of me.
Trying to get him on Fez.
Yeah, it's right by my head.
I heard your uncle giggling, man. I know he was laughing.
What was I laughing at?
Pulling the mob right on top
Oh,
of him.
Rob right on top of me and Fez.
Oh, they were on me the whole time. What you guys are worried about? Pets and his pets. Okay, let me split these here. I'll pull this one over here.
Come on.
We got 3 down there. Watch out.
One's wandering, sorta.
Oh crap! I hit my Drunkerstein.
That's okay. Wayleaf will handle it.
You
You're
did not.
lying, your uncle. Because he would be gone.
You're right.
Yeah, I don't know if the Drunkardstein works mid-combat, but
Where's
Bye
he going?
bye.
if you
Wait,
get
bye bye. It's a guardian. Summon guardian.
if
Is
you
he gonna
get,
warp on us or what?
get
He's
yourself
going way over there. I don't know.
Your uncle. What the heck did
You're
you
in a
do?
weird
That?
spot.
Well, I've got less than 2 minutes on my lessons.
It'd take
Android
5
didn't
to
do-
get this mob to camp.
Why don't
Pull the one
grab
right
this guy
in front of
here? Right there.
Yeah. What,
That was
what Fed
weird.
said. Oh, we probably got it back. No.
Yeah. Mezafez.
Oh,
Or he took it. It's good as
does it
being
matter?
missed.
I mean,
You mez
you
it.
guys are just gonna break it anyway.
The other
We're
guy's
dead.
dead anyway.
So I'm at 86%. That's pretty cool. Well, by next
That's
week,
great.
I'll probably hit 125.
Remember when we started these characters, Faz?
Yep. Well, I started the bard with this
Bard,
group.
yeah.
Yeah. But I remember. And I did level this character up from level 1.
That's
Pretty-
funny because
pretty-
sometimes you can't remember what you did last week.
Yeah, I know.
Where's it going?
Took off.
It's going to die. The rock monster who lived has come to die.
Elohim, am I really that hard to heal? Or...
I have not had. The only trouble I had was that one named that killed you before I had a chance to press any buttons. No, I don't think you're hard to heal at all.
Well, I gotta take off, guys.
Alright, I might call it 2 then. Thank you for everything. This was fun. Sorry I had to
Yeah.
AFK a couple of times.
We all gating?
Yeah, I'm gonna Stein.
Alright, I'm gonna thank you guys for the group. I'm gonna take my son for some ice cream and then I'll be back and hopefully some guys are on to play with. Always a
Okay.
pleasure, DJ Wobblecog.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, it was fun. It's always fun, man. I like these Saturdays.
Who's Fumblefoot?
Fumblefoot's the guy that's been buffing you all night. He's someone that's watching the stream.
Oh, hey, Fumblefoot.
Yeah, he's right behind us.
Yep.
Alright, I guess that's about it for me. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us tonight. I will be here again tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, playing a warrior, a Dark Elf warrior. And then Bill gets to be the enchanter. So that's
Maybe.
always fun.
I may not be able to make it tomorrow night.
Oh, okay. Well, make it if you can. If you don't, you know, just let us know in the Sunday night chat.
Me and the wife were talking dinner plans, so.
Alrighty. Yeah, no, that's important, man. Now, Finks did say that the name Terrastride is up somewhere. Oh, there it is, right there. Yeah. He's up
I'll be
right
damned.
here, right next to
Figures,
us.
eh?
Do you guys want to try
Nobody,
Oh, there he is.
Y'all want to try to kill it? Maybe pull out
We
some
can kill it.
mercs? I guess Elohim gated, so we'll drop him. Pull out a healer merc and a, I don't know, a DPS merc or something. I'll stick around till that thing drops. And then I'll
Well,
gate
this will be
two. So at least I can slow it for
okay,
you.
you got Haven out. I could pull out a DPS mark.
Yeah,
I'm putting out my burns.
yeah. Thank you, Finks. I appreciate that. The heads up on the name. Nobody was looking in that direction. Oh wow, he went straight for that healer mark right away.
Um,
Just a pet. It's gone already.
who said I can't tank these, huh?
I think you're putting words into your own head. No one said that.
Mobs are different.
Southwest Lander said, see you all later. Good stream tonight. And he's going down. Oh, wow. This guy had a lot of booty on him.
Let's take
Booty,
a look.
booty, booty, booty.
Oh,
Booty, 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 booty everywhere. So he had the cuff. He's got shoulders. Mercenary shoulders. Very nice. Level 120. I'm going to stick around at least for that loot to roll.
Ooh, that is mercenary shoulders. Ain't it?
Yeah. It looks like there's two chest items.
yeah, that's arguments up at the top, but they're chain
Okay.
and plate, so they're useless to me.
Okay.
Wow, my mark is that 125 mark?
The mercenary item is for required level 120.
That's
Okay,
the best one in the game right now.
Yeah.
Mine's only got 120. Mine's already got 120. So
Pets can use them.
I'd rather give it to my merc.
your
Oh yeah, if your
don't
merc
have-
doesn't have one, I would
your
do
merc don't have
that.
120 armor.
Huh?
Hmm?
Your merc don't have 120 shoulders.
No. It had 105 shoulders. But I won it, so now it has 120 shoulders. Yay!
Rats.
So that's it for me.
Make sure the
Correct.
name didn't respawn.
Well, I'm gonna head out though either way.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Let me refresh haste and stuff before I go.
Yeah, you better. Just kidding. Thank you, Fez.
I know you are, man.
No, you're still streaming.
Yeah. But I think I'm gonna.
I'll talk to you off stream when you're done.
All right, I am gonna end it here though, folks. So thank you, everybody. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Again, I'll be here tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern, and don't forget to check us out every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, where we have our raids. And we're here every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So good night, folks.